And I say me shoot to lead, na say usiria. And yes, I me wanna tell me, oh you ma usiria na ya me bro. Sink it ya and do them. Hey, girl you blow my mind and go for see how you do. Cause I think about you all the time and all the things you do. Girl you make her the weeko, you make a weeko. Girl you make her the weeko, you make a weeko. Say man she out the gamere
do massa packing emfa. Hey, I'm gonna do some kind love you. Share, but me jai nonka. What you last like a G golden tulip. Share, or shall we ha on my simple semi pie na me nyendu fia. We in the day on that. She know the sin none of them, or them a bem, and papa them crash, you know give it them, or my own my bem, or come a sem, the be our mamma vim, you don't want my comem, yeah, or don't know that phone boko. Sasa Sidi, Timafa, Nama polish and nice. I'm an area what day.
Girl, you blow my mind. Cause I think about you all the time and all the things you do. Girl, you make her the weeko, you make a weeko. Girl, you make her the weeko, you make a weeko. Say man, she out the gamere niya.
Abba. Memo wa finisha hapa baby obia. Na kai so me bu chain gold. So can it is afini kobetu yen say the best thing I can do is to wish you and make you feel my presence.
Control menstrual you be misflow.
I am fast that I say mo twede ampo nyankopon.
You make a rise
or no boy ho ban.
When you want like spice.
Na wa hwe yen so.
Why go the line?
I'm afina akwa property yen.
Say me do say so.
Girl, you make her the weeko.
Hey babe.
You make a weeko.
One time.
You make her the weeko. You make a week.
Recently, me ba life crowd to me bass be should be cry now. You make it the week. That's an my folly am my own sir. Good afternoon to you, good evening to you, those in Ghana. Special big one to you, Mr. Peter Amwa, my favorite all-time English teacher. Right now, no Agona SDA Senior High School. Mechiamu nyina. Mema wa finshi apa kesi apa. Na fu me rese ne onkra no see a blue cra ano den. Papa wa ya de nyame ahira wate. Eba. Wa. Hey. English now to meet English pa man Quran bo a once ne sa no I say wa ben say the one ya the Quran is a secret yes sir
and yes me wanna tell me oh you ma was serious na ya me bro sink it ya.
A very big congratulations to you Daniel.
You blow my mind.
Daniel your boy inside that Grand SD was where we are currently now Grace are the album no wedding. And that's how many are Yvonne Sewa Kenny.
You make a weeko.
Yvonne, Yamisha Opa. What's here? Ni mommy and Yak. Abba. And you Mukwada, more passing in a Yamisha Mopa. Teach you Panamini Yvonne. Hey, Atami who Grace and Bacho Atami Opa. Can't find the ascending me. Send the rough and in a mention. Let me home, Mamma, they come home who invest for no. Mami Koma Honorable Commander and Chief of the Political Armed Forces. Honorable Hopeson Adorye. aka Mr. Noko Pressure.
Oh, you are.
Mr. Vimma.
Tina Wapo Cardia. Do
and the giant fa.
Hey, I'm gonna do some kind love you.
Go, gaga.
Beme Jai Nonka. When you last like a Jeep golden killer.
Yeah, come say Yame this Friday. Yeah, and a Royals fan club. End of year dinner no air bash. This week, yeah, recipe me and ya mumu back on and to drink.
Yeah, Odono da phone.
Yeah, but your ticket near $100. Nah, Unyan to ya cotonis is here because me feel it's Sunny AI sold out. To the now content will be late.
Cause I think about you all the time and all of the things you do. Girl, you make Adorye go. You make a Rico. Girl, you make Adorye go. You make a Rico, say Mencio.
Gami Yedenia, Adorye.
Mencio, Pagamere,
but our time when I'm born with my Domidia head and come out. From Mamma Duffy, about town for you now. Come and share one time and come and commend him. Doctor, Honorable Commander. Oops, me Mwakaba.
Me Josephine.
Bibi Aboko there.
Nyanko for the Adorye.
Efrinja Pacho.
Feel convert here.
Nice one, nice one.
I say na Alan Kojo Chairman. The president elect.
Oh wow.
Ghana, yes. Yes.
And everything come up.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I shall say so many the movement, almost Afro movement. I'm movement for change.
Movement for change.
Oh, okay.
The same way Afro.
That's right.
The monarch butterfly.
I'm so much interested. Our reason why you people chose Afro out of all animals.
So name the vision of Alan Kojo Chairman team. His transformation of the country.
Okay.
And he now pay idea a represented transformation. So would name senior Afafranto as a bar. Who say what you should the right symbol.
Send Osiba.
Say Oba in the form of science we Casalava, Sabia Yatukushia or develop na batu caterpillar. I have a baby castle so and I say. Then the one afi wabenya by no two.
Okay.
It will call through stages. A transformation.
Okay.
Or transform from one point to the other. And na wie no won say efe pa. Emo nyina wo hwa afranto ho pa. Ne decide bibia efe
or different colors so.
Beautiful. Etie no ana ejina ho ema the transformational agenda.
Interesting.
Because we share the process na edibana no na
I see. Hey, politicians ankasa more smart.
Enye ne smartness but
na then
sabe as of okra say or more establish asoria. Yeah, they think about a symbol anamiwa.
That's true.
E be fa cross. Cross no be fa no. Ubohu in sorry be 10. How we used to cross. Ubi sasofu bia ne explanation very different. But wona wujina ho no baka say oh Yesu asendua obehu say Yesu asendua keke. Adentin no fa Yesu asendua no. Explanation of the bema no e different from the other person. It is anete bibia ye bia sa anete. So MPP omisi osno chi ni aboa because osno no oso. Eti no makakofa. Obi so akwakofa chiri ye say oh insuo to awiebo na de kata nipa so eni ade so ho ne de
interesting
ana yeso so ye kase ye de ne say ye pese transform Ghana enti sa wodi wani to afofranto sane ya wo no from kosua bremu na wo change ansa ba be ye afofranto okay no etimi ma ho say yes transformation of Ghana no enye just an event but we need someone who is a serious thinker obetima go through these processes amagana sisa.
Interesting. And the next serious person obetimi Ghana go through the processes amagana besesano Honorable Alan Chamatin
omo muko nyina wo kase hwan na ye deep thinker hwan na ba public policy or ye on top hwan ana wodi adwuma hye nsa Oye dua onye ye kan say one man lip service. Alan Kojo chairman team. Hope more mobile in I am form 1 by 1. They compare. They should tell you. At least your mama or president
for 4 years.
Or be a vice president and or be a president. Na ohwe sa ni 8 years ni na ni records e wo honum. Or be a president he was the ultimate. Onu ne take decision. Wakasi yes or can no no. Yan hwe ni otimi ye. But with me as vice president, you have huge tax. You are in charge of the economic transformation. Utimwa say ya na se enye. Ghana fo nyina obi esu. Ono ankasa kai o say all the propaganda at the economy in somewhere.
The exchange rate exposed.
Because the fundamentals in a week exchange rate exposed. That time I walk asano. Na dollar no na 4 series o. And let me know say 12 series price. So on yet no. I don't know all parties saying. President Akufo-Addo me atiase. Send the entire work keep na ni say economy no atiase. Nti wono na Ghana sika jensem ene bibia no oba behwe amana totoye. Ene yemfa den to so ne ani. Ne nhwe say the president kafa no ho no eno ne yehu ya na. Before say president Baba win elections, no the lanchamanti agina ho no say look, ye can feed nyuma. Sa papa we ene Baba hwe ye feed nyuma ni nyina so ama bibia akọ. Ye fa lanchamanti si ho no na ye hwe say wa deliver na so wan deliver. So ho ne de no. Ne na na ni mukra no akọ fa Baba hwem ama na ye kama. Ene lanchamanti nti at least ye wo factories kakra ewe meka kakra over 100 o.
Oh, sir.
Over 100. Alanchamantin commission.
Operational.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Operational. Alanchamantin commission 129 factories.
129.
Answer Wofri office.
As a trade minister.
Maybe I ready. Make us say president commission close to 140.
Wow.
Juma in various locations. Many workers say Alanchamantin Adum about 6 vehicle companies are almost sambo cars for Ghana. Or no mashishe, or more cancer no or no great year. Say you no great cancer now. In 5 years' time, I saw almost started a manufacture all components in Ghana. Do you know what it means?
To say
Toyota chassis, I saw manufacture one comfort free baby or burden or Wangasa. Wouldn't you to the new one? A bedroom baby na engineers no air short to say amount for be free baby akọ adwuma anamewa.
That is true.
And said near amount for America or more a year adwuma ha no. A bedroom baby those companies in Nkwa no e be train engineers from other countries are ombeba. Yen kola o mo be wura university a o mo ye engineering. O makwan kra wan hwe a won go fie because obekọ honum akọ ye internship. Ebi obenye sika kakra e de atoa ni school so ne ekaika ho eti sanwema we nyina ekoso Alanchamantin because of no ene Africa Continental Free Trade Area atimi asi honum ye ba na taxi driver na me ne ba I can say Uber driver na me ne edi nkomo na me ka kire no 2013 MPP call ye ka say court
right
vice president Kotina Dakamu eti omsi o akotena Dakamu to ayade waboa party no
na waboa
me rubbish but at the long round
me ba asana obekocho oboa ya na wamboa
court case no go see say
oh say the judgment was
and you no gwana court ada no gwana court every day dey na court na court o
but so one court na dakam
wa court na dakam ke dey me go to prison do you know that
sir you know yes
because of that
because
of that court case Obi ko kasaya the whole Ghana na man for BP kosro. It took me to bring people's BP down. Ya demi ko jina God nke demi ko to prison.
Ana sa ni pa na ye den.
O say.
Ana sa ni pa na ko make such comments na. It take you ma wo ko condemn me and na ko rise for that.
Me yes no. Say yeah nkrofo no obi an taking it up. But omo people no daily post ni e ka omo report twice omo ye front pages be 7.
Na dey na wo no ye frɛ wo no
crowd so the reason why you made that comment so that person could
that be it was maybe only one follow, but it was made clear.
And what happened to that person? The person who made that comment push you to
almost friend no face.
Okay.
I know ka say but charge no mo de board no ono ne charge no omugya no kokofa charge foforo. Sa charge no mo de board no that particular day no oni ho nti o prove said that particular day no oni ho instead of
the court
what we need no sa pepe ene kokosi enti ye gina ye koye look at that same time 2013
right
na United Nations afa alancha mantia no ye African Continental Free Trade Area no after no odi ho dwuma
okay
it almost station no Ethiopia Addis Ababa
right
o free ho no oba Accra say or court no bi kra accreditation no mo no
why
me na make a show
why
there was one particular time NDC ni and then accreditation ma alancha mantia e manuramu because yeah man fa na nemu mamu bi na oba be ka say oba be president edi oh yeah
you are making a serious allegation here
and yes we that's when you first time I make a
and
but everybody knows
no
everybody knows
asama year can year 2013 right
maybe I want follow maybe I want follow
me wana me follow
no who follow who court proceedings but internal
say I know the cost of you. Now why didn't make accreditation? Who was by then or who were in charge of accreditations?
Akufo do fear near accreditation.
Oh sir.
Omo nyina go share Akufo do fear no mko. E ti udro ho ne ama wa ya ama. Obedro ese ya chawie.
Eti no. 2013 say sadia 2013 na Akufo ado. Na one ala no issue ana.
No money issue but say we ne contender. Nti ye court ya win election ye court ye kowia say you anye you next election se ba
the best contest
young people in the dark what you say
na say I remember say
what you meba asem na make us no meba me ma me nyira me thought no ni gina mu no ye court ye kowe wo court ho no the same period na Alan wo Addis Ababa no wo work together no was succeed all the 54 African countries but together say we are having a single market. Nancy answer utie a year Kenyan president. Was it from 1st January? What be na year to Africa country bia obia ba hono a on here visa. Come there, come and stay and work, invest there, do whatever you want to do in Kenya. Alan na dwene na hoden what the cocoa share say you know wo hu nyama ebie ba
Kenya
ewo Kenya enye Kenya nko a bibia wo ye wo Ghana ene ubetimi atam e de akwa South Africa ubetimi de akwa Zimbabwe look Ghana visa dwade for
so see them say Ghana anka say say when it comes to visa free countries na dem say Ghana has a lot of partnership with so many countries including even Jamaica inimu
ono no ka de no ema yehu
and Ghana so this year so this time so the omwasa yen say visa on arrival so omodi Mawa airport this time, so even if you don't have a visa secured come to the airport in Ghana and you shall be given a visa you know say
no good ema o mani bie amam for bahonum ipa be gomu bebre make the year of return amam for eba mu bebre at least sikaba system no
that's right
so on yet no enti a good move and I make a choice say sa nuoma ya Alan ye no bie Africa not even Ghana nko ha ubisa Ghana dwadifo a first na bebi omutim di dwa kwa ye Nigeria na obetimi di nuama kokko no makokoto ono kra no ye restrict you nuama bi ohon ma untimi fa ngura Nigeria
okay
nuama kakra bi pen na otimi di Nigeria but with the help of after headquarters Alan so bo modern ama eba Accra no ene me ne wo ka sei ubetimi do nuama ko all the 54 African countries akwakoton provided say obenya market wo hono wo bia ensi wo kwan eti wo hwe saa nuama we na wo hu se ye wo bia wono nimdie no wo kura na adwene mu edo when I mean American government omo challenge India omo nsidi for mo what nim say is in the records of American government say since Fourth Republic the best ambassador from Ghana Omanya Ayalanja Manje.
Wonderful.
Find out. Enutina Alan war office. President Akufo-Addo America Alan Kano. Any time you obe have bilateral talks with government in the Adibiano. Ope say Alan Ekano no maba. Adintia because would name the record there. Obaye obedi saying just 2 years. Alan baye no be discover EU group. Edom come go to oye menya oye in commercial quantities. A true Alan and yedinya Millennium Challenge account yadi ye N1 edeko. Mbiama who do be brea US. A ye at the Boagana. A true Alan. Alan, how many years? Just 2 years. It is a I didn't know honoma. And ye in fear do na ubedino. So when you ye ma one day grana, which will make an impact.
Okay.
And here say, baby, I ye drew. Say a pese Ghana ye koye anymore. Look, America, you once had a president. Nidin Yabonidi, was it Abraham Lincoln? What Washington? One of them. Standing as independent candidate, one Republican, one Democrat, or winning. And from the records, or perform so right. Eti Ghana, Alan Najin say, look, me ba as independent presidential candidate. Say Ghana for a year madumwa. I'm going to form what we call a union government. Union government, or I selected best people be a would more or MPP mu. Or best selected best people be only more or NDC mu. PNC, CPP, Ekradon Kokra, or Obia, Wabin Kakra, or Bemanaba Bekana by whom. No, a formal that union government. Yeah, actually say, Ebia, ye funny say NDC ni and a year Minister of Finance. Ebia MPP ni a Minister for Roads. CPP ni a Minister winning the Kagam. At cabinet. Moko transi na mu agree on the policy na mo deba. I don't think said near air koso ene ye behubi. Na NDC sorry yen peniso ni de kaga hono. I don't think sebeko. Ebeko so ewo manumu. Enti in that no with one accord. I can tell you within 4 years no. Baby a ye behu o man no ne mpempen so no. Ebe shoku bia.
Meda say Hopeson Adorye and I know to train and come more our Dinkra Multimedia New York and I war and I Hopeson Adorye honorable to train and come on na and then come over bring you be afeni ya sha say we are just the intro and I want to offer ya sir.
Yes sir, say come manchi.
Mama and ya chance na ref na Brian come on.
Say the question e say once me so me one person yeah,
always ready to deliver.
Menya the opportunity.
You want to overuse it to go.
Men use 110 for grass every day, chacho.
That's right.
Aha, me ka 7 ma. A 7 na di kansa.
That's right.
Me ba be wi na na me. But me first opportunity na me ncha Ghana for a country mu ina. Sabre Denmark bi esripe ehwe. Me ankasa me wife nso so ehwe empress gift what
oh
so eti me chiano pa empress enche bishia na minim se unim se ma fe wonso minim se wa fe
mundi do ma na ye fe ba
oh just understanding maybe ana me catch me na for say look bema ensisa wo show ba
ensisa wo show no
ensisa wo show ba
okay
me makacha me re say me phone we me nkwa media we upe bia meto ama me me ntofu ma me ntobi ma hero so abeka cha me so opa na so ompe no because me the phone no kofia o baby sasa ne de wo ho ntinu me to a na matotu me kwa na me de ne de ato no ho enti media we no
amfanya hwe
na odi me se me ofie na me nya call kra na bia me dware na me ka se won peke a won peke o se won peke da interesting ya tiasie ne tia ni say ubetima send my wife oh sweetheart how are you does it mean say on no bibie
da
but me kokko kan sweetheart how are you do you
right
know
away obe explain
how I will feel wa hu ne tie no eti ebema just mo asitra no be star eti mi no me di ato me hu say sa nua me mati paye bia ma me
so
me wife entu kwan enko ba bi na mada wonam he wo he
I
I don't do that I don't do that.
And what in ka?
And oh, yeah, kasa. O friend me na me katikati nyina.
No.
So on the no. Eti ebesre. Mo ye nua no mo akwantu mu so no. Look, akwantu mu e mo hye.
That's right.
Freduma no abaye ni ade mesra mu. Wo ya wadwene say wo check o partner bibra. Eti awarija ye ba. The next person I will go for no. Ebe ye west. Ebe san de entemre bia wo de obeja warisa. No. Keep your partner. Have trust
For the partner.
Have trust. Me no afre me oh ana me hu o yire ni obi wa say. Me say oh sir, ani gina so. Wo ko offer wo boa. Me friend na bona mane me do number man so on fro. What you say? Because me ma o me ma mitipaye. There was a time many lady be call hotel bi wo Accra. Dey kwako ye meeting bi. Nti yakwa na ne enyum tofo e bia. In fact, ma hu ni pakro dey.
Right.
And no friend no ma hu se okru ne lady bi aba be she hotel we yo. Ana my wife friend me. No so net say me say na one na me. Na me so me wo hotel we me lady bi aba ye ba be share obi. And no so okay, ani o ba fi anu afre me. Wangahwe anjere me. Another time the same thing. Kachre no. Enti nkomodie mo na danfo e di nkomanwume da hot man no. No so complaining no say let me tell you. This. Obi frame. Kachem se mi kro ni hotel kanzen oba she hotel. Se man frɛ na kam di she mi mu ko oba e no nke be kuntokwa.
That's right.
But me frɛ no and wo ka say oh mi wo ba bi fufura nka me ka say and bibi ikoso. But
interesting.
I went further to tell her say yes me ni oba bi wo hotel la. Ye ba bi shia wo bi.
That's right.
Eti na dwene mu no fine. So hu ne de no. Eno na ama wo hu say ye no ye flow.
Okay.
Ye nim sene ye bufu ye ho. Me hu say ne bufu a menim style me ya obesere. Wono so hu say be bufu a onim ne obeye abesere. Eti eje se bia ye need downs wo mu de. To da bufu kakra betima ba de. But sadna ye live your life.
That's true.
Nti obi a ohwe ya o admire bia no. Take that you say ma o partner the freedom
of our pretty.
Hwe wo ye bema na wo show ba so. Wo tata wo ba. He bi ma wumpie me ma onye say look. So ba na ka so obe do boni ahun. What? Man the freedom no. Or e bad adwum so baby bi kro obisro. Ben I make a job.
Yes, I think I side with you because the moment I'll be pressure component or dream bonnie more.
Yeah.
And to all your planet, that will be that freedom so piano or benny or pay.
Like one to me cover would need a yibia near the ade. What shall if you so wajan ho? That's right. I don't know what pie, traffic. Once will be the niggas, oh, me could you map aquatadiaba. No aquatadi and so no aba.
I'm pastor.
Oh, near no.
Cotaba so at the pan or
what do
oh, honorable Hopeson Adorye, area energy trade and combo.
That's a very cultural.
Major, you know,
that should be a better 10 years time to come.
Oh, that's
no, old citizen.
Old citizen. It's not foot on corner.
Nothing me, Mary.
Hopeson Adorye, energy trade combo higher than crowd multimedia, New York, and we tell you free. Ever as that case, Emma Arquez organic mixture. Was so yesterday me in Como way in air bro. In Kuba my skin or atoso. Na I'm waiting me a deep brunya ye feely. In Kuba betting me identify as power your bugger, ufree a country when I bar. In Kuba war Ghana, betting my watching me a Riano. Yes, Sunny or color tibia or your bema or bar, oh dear, a womb. A man I know you may color when ye my skin when ye miss Row. They will bet me a yo who I say overcoat. I could boo a contact you young couple or war. Now color no the betting side Nadia Comano, Miss Rawa, but more than a case a track. 917 836 3155 917 836 3155. I feel Ashon, a man for Ubia Air Quaco di Brunya. bronya okwa kodru Ghana baby abeda won kran mem na na sometimes ho editing eno nti na me kamfo Myla Homes e de amawo but baby ba ko obetini adama ho wani age wachi age bibi ajeje senye hotel na obenya me pa chaw npo odo ne Airbnb to hotel na utim say the Airbnb is super classy and super comforting na wobeda ho amawo ni age ankasa eno nti koy $60 a night unya bodin se Fred utie di nkra na utie add na betimi asama 20 or 40% discount umpewe na wopede for a number way Myla Homes na no montwetwe nkomo 0530 360462 0530 360462 from CCA Myla Homes and also call on website and call Facebook Instagram Myla MYLA na the homes no atwaso obenya won na oni wo mu ID nkota ho kama afi yaso a wo sa akọ Ghana de obeya ma ho an se mesrewara de obeya ma ho an se sie bibi wo Ghana efi na ekọ so oni ho mpo a omomwo ho no betim de bibi de ama ho bank a obetim no madi sa nkota ho we Eco Bank Ghana Eco Bank de omo ya ma wo an se bi diaspora account no so wa ha obetim de dollar na atum wo Ghana obetim akoyi wo dollar no abraham fasika kranche ho nko wo sa account nti omtimi bo ama auto asase yetimi bo ama utofie omtimi san bo awo ema wo ye japade bia otimi jibo hia kra so ye business e wo Ghana se ne Hopeson abai na yi na se ala na ba obetimi amo one factory no I don't know so on be continue there na so ama baby na kan wa ba be ye factory ni bi na chese ni nyina da na kwan ni nyina ebetimi abamu a da yeso ni betimi abamu a na chese wodu ani chre mu ecobank.com www.ecobank.com ne bio diaspora account no the moment I be sign up no boom wa fire okọ no no Lordan drinks ubenom baby COVID nasa baby mu eno nti so bolo ginger drinks me pacho tiger nut drinks pineapple drinks event bia wo ye bia mo mfra wo na mo mancrofo bi no awowom it is all serve cold drinks so anu careful but COVID any Lordan adaromenti Utimi edi jumana mana yefe for a number 347-740-6093 then Lordan drinks in the Nkota very refreshing taste one kasa weni ebeje ho casti event about decorations ni na edi amount say o she last week o ko she na hunu say we num royal gawa ayi omo program no kama casti event by about decoration amount this Friday Royals fan club omo de casti event by be jumana ma obo say decoration na pure pet na otim say heaven abasa si so ono otimi body ko emansa ma for kra sorry be hwe bi no msa akọ me ba cho casti event we be from 646-841-6420 646-841-6420 for casti na eni ni nkuta ho ma me fa ntwa to ma ho aduane papa ebe mo wakoma atoyi this year eya afi bia udi aduane fo a eza wa wadaka na woto so event no be no aduane fo no ase wo aduane fo nti aduane ba bi pe baby ba ko pe na me kamfo ama kodidi ho kama anase frɛ on no me yo aduane ma all your events ndi hunu say yes erade wasem na wokan no abem ebebemu anu ani KK Ruby cuisine ebemu odi aduane papa kama just say wow be feely say your love say wache say fried rice name it abetie konkonte so on fufu akpale banku ne tilapia ni nyina de aduane a wontimi nye no I just say anything and ko otimi ehwe wani mu anu aka bi abum na safa me pa cha obe friend number 646-530-6126 646-530-6126 na any KK Ruby cuisine in Dinkomo onye aduane papa mo event no and turning life ankasa uti ewo edinkra digi box no channel 1 eho ne yeda heavy munyina wa unyanya cable box ni bi na mesrel digi box no utimi isu no wiasim baby $120 the whole year because we me be $10 per way per day. Hey, do you hear any internet? I said this way chocolate drink, and so see uncle. Hey, I didn't grab the box. Do you hear any internet? Me patcho fresh is here 347-350-1857. 347-350-1857. No fresh is here on Sabakan the box. And Baby set up or feel baby I will be a mouth. Come. What's me tia share dinkra life? Oh baby I will be a come. Obesan almost until modern Ghana. Associate that channel 10. I watch you be here. Come Dinkra TV, Dinkra multimedia now watching YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Nina yeshim. Local Facebook we are there as Dinkra Radio NY. YouTube Dinkra TV NY. Instagram so Dinkra multimedia NY. Share the link. Because it's over now, bro. Dear Fred in crowds. What I say, I feel Korean here, child, young listeners. Wow, Sape Pepe. Yami intro. Back to the studio now. Alaji Wasi, Alaji Aqua Bakra and Chakra, Alaji Latif Abdul Moro, aka the Sheikh himself. Sheikh. I'm inviting you in Trem. Just some 30 seconds to be. Me Bash is here. Na me Alaji Atremo. Yes, Pepe, not just a wabe awa who say yes. Alaji Badia is a baby Edanaquem.
Cause I think about you all the time and all the things you do. Girl, you make her the weeko. You make a weeko. Girl, you make her the weeko. You make a weeko. Se me she out the gamere ante. Me she out the gamere ante. Se me she out the gamere ante. Me she out the gamere ante.
Do massa packing them fat. Hey, I'm gonna do some kind love you. Share, but me jai nonka. What do last like a Jeep golden tulip?
So go. Me bacho mo amansa ni na mahumu bro nya de na kamede mamo bat me sesa madwen. Opa enwum ne bo a na waksa kakra ho na chese metimi de bro nya de no de abrel kama. Yes, obia embrace life na mo be share na mo nya yi. Mene Hopeson Adorye ene da so wofi ha se minwie no okay. Okay, a very big special message. I say kindly correct my big brother hopeful that Ambassador Alexander Adorye, the then ambassador to the United States, formed the EO group with Cosmos Energy to discover all oil and not Alan. And your first point, which is coming from Mr. Ameyao from Ghana's consulate. What's it?
It's on record.
It's on record. I know, so I bass you. It's or say Nipa of Fremis Adiano, Naye, the then ambassador, Mr. Alexander Adorye.
Yeah, man.
The year no dear one could
okay,
Mr. Ameyao, whatever I may drown. If was I'll call him on the phone. Aha, na mama or no so no be clear. Young Cosway, na young train come on. Alaji Latif Moro, aka Papa Fresh. Aha, Memo Aquaba. Baby Abo Cordia. Afishapa Barika di Salah. And then they say wash that they are too from Boko. I Hopeson Ashatawana.
Oh, David.
He said, Aquaba, no,
the open the Beman and Yaka.
Yeah, almost starting Boko.
No more started fire.
No more
you. Okay. And then Matthias here. Yambra back na femine. Commander in try and come to train so. Commander, Mami, I think I may share common as Yankasa with you. Yen share. Every na only honorable Alancha Martin, ever yen for no. And I'll be Beno,
Oh, me been launch from 2007 and no more April, you know. In fact,
2007.
Yeah.
A kwan be na fa so ehia no.
Sana me ni supporter. Only say mantimi anwura ni team no mo that time. Say me be cruise. But obiana or me constituency be anim say na me support no. Nti after that no. And I'm say after 2008 elections no. And I minya kwan a me no ko into 2010 there. Na meka the team no. In fact, Greater Accra, yani Yaduma, Emmanuel Greater Accra, na I was part of it. And then the lead campaigner for my constituency and all that. Yeah, the woman anti ye lusu 2012. Ye court ye wie no. Yana me who say. In fact, let me say this. After that particular President Akufo-Addo no. Obia or follow me be no who say I gave my best
to
me juma tirelessly
to
President Akufo-Addo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lusu 2008. Me juma 2012. Ya koto abanu ye Akufo-Addo and when ye me juma man seriously pa as if say na after 2012 na ye call court no wie no. And I'm said though nipa ni marketing na wie. And it's important here Sunday no because of the court issue no. I suppose you ma bebre. Enti okobiem a ebeboa. In fact, Akufo-Addo ye consultation anaka compensate obekobiem. I was lucky of friend Samuel Uku, Anthony Cabo and Matia Jekosa. Yeni pa 4. Ani kukushia no. Ono say ya de yeni ne da form pa nti ye kan ye kan no ebe compare no me bia hwade. No so pese ye frank ye ka de wo mu bia kire no ne form 4 ka amanfo na mpena asemo na asese mi ade. In fact ye di nkomo kwa chiri pa. Everybody was frank there. Ye kasa ya. Eti amanu hu say o ye na adwene say onko for 2016 in the year ye ni bewu.
Okay.
Ana ehonom no o yes a consultation in a year no they call UK kokodi 6 months ano buy it on there na ba be obvious say esese Akufo-Addo ko eti mo hwe ya me amiti ko bi an friend ko na Crusaders of Nana Akufo-Addo
right
ye dey change the whole Ghana campaign a che say o wie nti ye wie no so ya yiko ya nti Akufo-Addo every system no no me call the name on 3 different occasions.
Wow.
Ebisano say I want to know your direction and follow you. Okachem so any direction. Support whoever you want. On 3 occasions. Ma kan radio so a ya manati obi kokko ka say mikra man to 2 man so no atie me e wo radio so any ade. Nti o ma asare nam so okay. Ani esa dia ani me support o Alan Kojo Chairman and I'm go support no. Eti vendim ala way back.
Okay.
But party ne druba bi na say say ye bibi fufra yetimi ye. But na me dey me wogidi oni mo say oba at least there will be a transformation. Na ema me de kokodi na chi. Ye. Eti me dey me believer na me wonu mu, trust me wonu mu no. And sisan ye.
Enti omubeto abey. I the new face of NPP no. On 3 occasions, Oko President Akufo-Addo, Eko Bishano, say why na on support man. And he gave you that chance throw your support to anyone you want. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Enti so things say President Akufo-Addo catch you say ko nekudi adeni mo echia nka wo be.
Say na me wo Jide wonu mu no. Me every bia na me come for ntiase. I am still the loyalist of Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo won contest election bi mu. Enti ukokodi na chisan. But I'm a loyalist to
Akufo-Addo. As of now.
As of now.
As it stands now. Today is the 19th day of December 2023. Enti mami misa wade.
When it comes, why the Ekwakoyin and Yankoto Abamana? Because it's Akufo-Addo Nkobium. I am for Alan.
Okay, great. I love that. You being a loyalist to Nana Akufo-Addo. CCA on records officially. Unye NPP Nibium.
Yeah.
Are you or not?
I am not.
You are not. So Nanado catch us back to NPP. How would you listen to him?
Meka margin swatchero.
Why you know there? Share with us.
Oh, there be. Me offer me meka margin achero. So on the share ideas. I don't know interest me a lawyer to you untia. Oka se kokoda for man ma kokoda. Maybe say the interest me kokoda for. What you say? O convince me meda. So I'm convincing me there meda. Meka just say we there. Me sorry.
Ekwame ne faso convince Hopeson Adorye sika kakra.
Sika say. I mean,
o de chere Ekwame faso convince.
Me emre bia na me ka chem crofo say. Me say sika. And come and come go there lunch man chechi. Everybody knows.
I didn't ya.
Say sika.
Eni ne ho.
Enye say eni ne ho. Me di makuma ene kokodi na chi. Free will anam kodi na chi.
Ba o mi aya wo de.
But why am I there saying? Me say me wo jidie ewo alanche mantimu. That's what I'm saying. Me jidie na me wo no mu no. Ade me a Christo ni na me say me wo jidie wo Christ mu. How do you convince me say I didn't na me nya jidie wo Muhammad mu? You cannot convince me that way. Are you getting me?
Alaji, Alaji wo question ba ko bi ma. What's my kind? Alaji yanko.
Yeah. And kasa yemu no. I'm making a very important statement. I would say the dust has really settled. Because at some point in time, I could see a royalist of President Akufo-Addo. But Nekasa, I indicated on 3 occasions, Omiti President, Emma President, Emma, no, the free will, say Obibia, Ofi, say, okay with, no. He's also okay with it. I think this statement, I've gotten to know what is actually happening within MPP setting. It isn't that sort of once upon a time, Mr. Hopeson, a close ally of President Akufo-Addo, and under normal circumstance, we know where President Akufo-Addo support a war. So you expect under normal circumstance, Mr. Hopeson so support Eboho that side
right.
But Ninche say he was given the free will. I say footballer on the field of play number 10. A man of space with me open. It's based on that, honestly, I'm really impressed about for that clarity, because I was wondering, why were so much concern about Alan, knowing very well, President Nso position or MPP any. But as my worker, I think,
because to be frank with you, that time, I know catch me support to Baumia. I swear God, come support him.
Eti ufin say, mabi misawe. Ufin say president. As of the times how call no, not already on a favorite, and as a father no.
On the minti.
And the unti minti.
Obia mako on me nene dim komo wia. I said so going forward, president. We say who the direction. So, I mean, your free will. Your free will.
Okay.
On 3 different occasions. I just say bia. One day, no matter what, no matter be 3 times.
Okay.
3 different occasions.
Beautiful.
So we need
Matthias.
Now you're a lawyer to him. Argentina. No. Say or catch me that moment. Say. So go be obeboni di biano. As
supporting.
Come supporting the panel.
Yeah. One addition, maybe Mr. Hopeson is after declare the position, or he is for Allah. Honestly, I like people like Mr. Hopeson. I share same features. Say Adorye na me pair, me making it very known. I'm Obibia who this is my direction. So for coming out clearly say he's for Allah, that is a big plus. But what I wanted to know is, was there any point in time, President Camp and our close allies of President Akufo-Addo making any step to poach you to their camp? Has there been any step of that sort?
And Bebre. But before I came out openly, let me say this, and yes, secret. Vice President invited me. Samimra. Timikra dem office. Or mammy 8 o'clock. About 8 and I'm on office. Timo no my born 9 was Minro Han and I'm so my office and was it a bimbi refi. And I'm a coffee. But me call am testing is I want a private meeting. Timi drew ho or mo BIP. Tim no quite transi di nkomo e dia menka wasem. So me manu hu me position.
Okay.
Me catcher in the entire minti support to no. I'm not sure. What dear, yeah, because we be ni we say Hopeson dear, we about me a guy in the day. That mean wife your close up. What's in the wife at this table na? Because no one tells you say, I be yeah, Allah, no one tells you. Said dear Nancy, any other. So, but me mistake me point it reno. And I'm here that week in the moon, and I'm about out openly. Let me say also this. The way I mene ke de Japan ye fine pa no. Before say me ba be declare no, na Kennedy didn't take a decision. Wow. Say no I take a decision the way I am mene set no. Because there is no way say nka be free ninja. But me take a decision here. Ada me dia declaration na mene nyina studio. E pie ye di nkomo. E hono no ka se ono a or yeah, that day nani bofu pa will be make a statement into nani bofu or say no say or take a decision. Send a decision is see. That's one kwa we nim obey. So be conscious or yeah. Eti or take a decision so be kono. In fact, I don't so frame me. Make a channel. Me say look. Politics is about credibility. In someone ma be kan fala hu nyina nene. Me say ma jano ho me ba be do it here. Who will take me serious? Who be take me serious? And to the it's unfortunate. I'm anthem. But in the near future, Biano say, oh, Bana said, Minyan in Temwa, they will know what to do. Remember, know whom he stand. And he was happy about that. And he made the carry any problem. Oba, hey, because in Chemufi, me kotena, wa, me free one number 1:30 a.m. Yet, Tennessee didn't come. What is it? But then no call Minnesota. Yeah, you come on. I mean,
Thanksgiving party anyway.
We are fine. Maybe I don't know. I don't look at money.
Are you convincing Ken
say
to join movement for change?
Me convincing Crawford.
No, Udi Obi
what that class no. Why should I go and then convince him?
That's right.
Me ya na just me sabe. What
caliber of people do you convince?
I cannot convince Ken say free MPP. I cannot. What you say? Or one adjune or no taking this in our take or no adikaka so I'm free party no party no. Me who ordinary supporters are many omokasa. Why you should support Alan Chamati? Na me kade ne MPP for a pese bibi etutoya they should vote for Alan Chamati.
How? Na so what about
because MPP look MPP for you na to abawia. Who nya 50%. NDC for you na to abawia who nya 50%. But the difference is that NDC support base no a constant. Cause almost support base street boys, those kind of MPP support base, business people, the academia niade. Now, where business at touchy makakrano, who wants now support base, or mabamo
declining.
Bebre na nkotwaba. On conquer 2 man this, but on conquer. Eti ebe to abana wie base na nkasa no ubonse na ndisi wosoro kakrase ho eti omuso so omusi o ye de sei ye no na ye ba be decide no ubonse omu de bebo mu a na ba be bibia wo ho no eti me de me what I'm seeing I have the political eye. MPP for should stand well. Alan Chamati or your UP ni at least where president and a bias in ebe hu be bia beko. Right. Ghana say two terms, you know. In free growth 40 years. MPP was trying to say, oh, let us set record.
Break it.
Now set record na afi upam growth for free me. Hey. Upam growth for free me. Last at Alan call the work. Oh, what was he saying this for? Ye the problem. Send this for better.
Correct.
But I can tell you, 99% of the people you saw on the street are MPP for.
Interesting.
That they me why I say or a grassroots person, SME. Why I say a grassroots person, SME? Ashanti region, operation sebe kwa koye wo hwa ba beda boko no. Obi ti Ashanti region ho no monim. We know the people.
Right.
We mingle with them. So eti obi ho no oh sia independent candidate bi anu ho no a wa ba wanya yi obi krasa la 3% gra wonya. Me hwe de sa no ma wo sebiti. Look, Afafranto your headquarters e Kumasi.
Oh, is that?
Oh yeah. Early you know your be unveil your headquarters.
Then Mamu believe is that Kumasi is the best place for you guys.
The best place because it's the center of the country.
The center of the country.
Ufri headquarters e come off easy. Ufri ho back easy. Ufri ho ko west baby a uko bia easy. E ho no mu ne pe. What you say? Eti next year no mu say ni de me metena Kumasi mo asenkran.
And ya better me area ho.
Me free me repair na ma bankran.
Ah, okay.
Na ma be did na kakra na me say come back any ade. So hu ne tie no. De ye kanyina ne say, look. Enye se bi nsi da wo. Ufri Accra, udru mikrum. Utwemu mikrum na okroso afra wo border no pa wawura Togo.
Right.
Togo ye krofia, okroso ya wawura Benin. Benin 2016 similar cases here. The party in government omo ya yisa omo ya titi ba kwa no say okay. Wa free or independent.
Right.
Send an MPP for kika ya bi na no mo kika kire no. Patrice and Okoye. You call first round. Na independent candidate na 24%. Na party in government na 40-something%. Na other parties need to do too. It na some call runoff between the independent candidate and the party. Omuko to abani we no. Na independent candidate no I win with 65%. Omuko to abani we. Na party no atiato. Wadi president asa for the next elections asa wene ewo Benin it is obi te Ghana na oh enti mean see that look enne nyankopon dom fonsi say abroa bia ni hokrampa o yusu yam Ghana population omo yusu yam ne nru 1%.
True.
Obia kita smartphone. Hey obi ye audio di tu so ana abroa wa miaso no wo tie. Utwa a video di to so anu wo hwe eti obia nim ne ekoso e wo man mu dansenya TV3 4 Kaneshi market wo mu dru ho anu mu si oh ye hwe se ne setef lucky nipa do munya no utimu so ya MPP so sympathizer oh ana abana ya de me se ko mo bro no ho agu
Hopeson against this
so free that one you see that one should tell you look 2016 me catch Akufo-Addo ewo president Akufo-Addo ye koye rally bi wo tank say line hodomo ewa Brekuma center ado mo ma me opportunity say me ngasa president to vice president mpedifoni ina to timi kasa na me kase I have come around the country. Me free me fear no pana me ba what I see. MPP flag bo okamu na manfo hu a the sign of change a omoye any ade no. Look, ye to aba no na Akufo-Addo ebiti Mahama less than 1 million voter. Esese ehwehwem. Akufo-Addo tiem. Just my boy figure no too much. Would wojidie so oba weni o.
But
that margin na America no. Just say I say mako overboard. But na minim ne mahu. Across the country, na minim ne mahu. Wo be hu andi sini pa na. Look, andi si for gaje. The way no mo mpani for no say ye greedy ne ehun ya madiamanti no. Wo mo be 20 o mo party am mo opposition. And truly
It happened.
Share the margin of you can say defeat,
1 million.
Do you think say MPP for quite 2 years?
Yeah,
A lot of NDC for Omutu Abama Akufo-Addo 2016.
That's true.
And you sit down and say, oh, share, see the project and a tuaba. Nka Akufo-Addo one lusu 2008. Nka John Mahama lusu 2016. See the projects and a tuaba. What? Kufobaye will quadruple the economy of Ghana. What for the economy? The size of the economy was 4 billion. 2001, I will take you over. What free to 2008, now cost 16 billion. Yeka, I will take you was 5 billion. What free so no, they 9 billion and double and 200%.
Let's say like 90.
Yes. So, one more a year. That time, President Bush money, Gordon Brown money, how did you do it? Say, ultimately quadruple the size of your economy. Omo bisani de bia. Unya kwine obagana odi okokufo de bisano. Uti ase. Eti wedding ina echi na hwe projects a wo yeyeye akwan ya wo yeyiye ene mu hospitals ni de kai ka ho. That time health insurance class aba be ka ho.
Right.
And so you to abani yelusu ye. When him said 2008, you to abani ye no. Na Akufo-Addo lady.
Yeah.
113,000 votes.
Onto the runoff now.
Na kwa 49 point something percent. Near 0.88%. 1% oh. 0.88%.
And do 1%.
Near the winning elections no. Hey. And the trend radio so it's here nipa yi. Hey, uhia Accra Sports Stadium. Nipa massa be yes 4. Answer Atamis there. Etimumi ankotuma kuva umi ankotu. Ye 2 year Natamis de ahwe. Natamis ababe lead 23,000. No anya 50.1%. Hey! That time BBC honti anto.
Right.
And you share time registered voters. And yes, look. Ye koni etiminya 25,000 of the voters. Ya dane abano. Eti SSC pushing yeko. Adi yesi yanko time. President Kufuor na mkwe ya security breach. TMPP si call off. Andi ya 2 year na Atamis kokonya se 19 BBO se den anu de beka ho ana 20,000 no de beka ho ana obiti yen 43,000. Obi ani ye lead 113,000. Yantima anye president. Obi di 43,000 ababe ye president. So we frère menu bi wo Holland. Me sure say ebia o hwe. Me ne kasa 1 hour 30 minutes.
Wow.
And I'm catching said, you see, mistake year 2008. Mistake NDC for year 2016. Ebi na moye no. Enti me ya me de samo yesa. Everything was showing clearly say John Mahama lusu na security report is win it. Che ya win elections. President Akufo-Addo enyan take over. Yenyan sworn in. Me kono ho. That was one thing I told him. Mr. President. Say so be president. 2016 wa wuhuye. Everything shows that John Mahama elusu. The security report or winning. Don't depend solely on your security briefings. And just I'll be fairly. Get few people across the regions. Once in a while, you call them normal briefing on the ground. One more briefing, no. 95-99% correct. And the Minister of National Security or no can credit on himself by fire no or better than waka. What you say? Biana boss say I didn't go you all met thousand guys over belusu. Now apamono. One can. But along the line, first at least my some myself Fadi and co na ye talk man briefing kakra krania de so ho ne de no but antiman to aso anko sene nka ese wo nyankrofo across ne ne kai ga ho antiman manisa etimidie me I can tell you say this 2024 elections no wo de omo say ala wo nya 1% the ground, you need problem. But we live to see. Now, you're 2 body. Now, Ashanti region. Allah, I crock 1 million vote. No number who say yes. Sabi be will be 1 million vote. Look, I can tell you, say, in voter region, Allah is going to beat MPP 7 December 2024 in voter region. Mark it.
Because I was hunter.
And yes, I may. Alan is loved by voters. From 2008, Mudi Alan by Betu, Mudi Alan by Betu, Mudi Alan by Betu. Me say, will be a phantom record so. Say, year 2 general election 2024 year, Alan will beat MPP in voter region. Mark it.
But I'm saying, Alaji, or quick reaction. We will repair now about so Nafi, me or Mr. Ameya. I'm so I'm some figures be. Me per se, me didn't better so just for a minute. Now, what clear 1 or 2 be a war. Ama.
Or Baba studio, Manimra studio.
Omra studio.
Studio, Namu say, Bobe Crackers, more Freya
Yamba. Oh. Matiasia.
One Metro studio near Gata.
Now facing.
Now me a would
Manhattan, yeah.
And I will
the time is not favorable.
Maybe by your grano. I'm your granny said more New York. As always on you met
now. Woman was our
Miana. The number me one I'm say minimum near
and the area made a man.
We are for my I'm your power. What is somewhere? I'm your woman number. Me no can see woman number. Hopeson at the same crowd won't me yes.
Okay.
What
I like the uncle quick one, uncle.
Mr. Hopeson,
yeah.
Meaning how close you've been with the MPP as a party. Now, what keeps bothering me, Alan from the darling boy to being relegated to back, and I've been relegated. What went wrong? Because I know for a fact, say, Mr. Alan Chamatin was the darling boy, and he still continues to be the darling boy. But unfortunately, the drop in the race, it's very alarming. What was the cause?
The main cause of the main camp because me can explosive and Chiminka, but Yakwa Kotuaba, Yam Fantasy Yakwa Kotuaba, Ada Wanya. What you say? Yam Fanisa. Me kase me opin the rare cause and your papa.
Yeah.
And my promise me wants to say I will keep
certain
things to myself.
Out of public, yeah.
Except to say MPP for provoke me to extent.
Yeah.
And then come back to Mozumba.
The other
Opa, let them provoke me to the extent and I'm here.
Maybe any train. If I meet Mama, I may approve.
We answer me. What do you provoke me? Make.
Let's all come on. Yes, no provoke me.
Debbie, I'm your assembly of a friendly.
Okay, maybe 1 second. Pen I be train when I made it. Mr. Ameya, good afternoon.
Good evening.
Maybe I will call. Nice.
The kind of my mention braped may admit to say on politics. On in politics because say okay as my friend. Or say that a bomb in fin.
Oh, me more fear. Me more fear.
Me crowd about the press what?
Me more fear.
I really didn't call in to ABI or can be bina said you maybe counter na bibisa.
Right.
In fact, my pen in the chair quiet. Unfortunately, me number no Mrs. Sammy phone na me cloud no number me nye team. I lost the number. Me kasawa ho Brazil no boom. It says me no answer na no penifo say baby a ya chichira abo no ho an yesane no. And na waba makache and odi nkomo. So I would want to use this opportunity to appeal to him and his good conscience. Say, come on, no, omo your communication. Na ye ukromu ayidi yankui. Ubetia no can be say Supreme Court issues no ebaye. Na se bi okoka nsembia ye didn't go to court. enye easy penny a otisa na me sure at that time or ebusua na yedu abegina na ye jojo na wanye like yedu kwa ko tufiase na edin. Apart from that, so some of us when we are doing communication na say ye ne wo form ne kasa bokwa na ye hia memma akasa wo memma mu a ye Hopeson na ye friend na no a ye de letter ba ye say omo forfeit omo membership no. In fact, the next day I was on TV3 and it was one of the two topics. It was difficult for me to discuss it because a year opinion or canon ya boabian someone lawyer or you no drafting me fully and officially into the MPP communications team. So it was personal to me and it was very difficult for me. On only penny I me took quite me back or framing corner office or a year your friend is saying job 600 or no MP no amount $dollars kakra bi so kwa fa bo ho bra. It was difficult for me. And then me kasa kopim say mesre mi bra penyi say achia ne mbuye or kanona or can say oye nana the loyalist. But I deba kuna man to say or can say oye MPP loyalist.
No, I say what NPP they say we're free.
No, also no, I say oye still nana those loyalists.
Still, yes.
But but man this one can say oye MPP loyalist.
Oka go for the next time no be. But MPP there some more much letter say MPP
your constitution is clear. Say so support any other candidate apart from what the party has elected. You forfeit your membership. One can say
elected or say sponsored. And Timunya Nuru Babia. Munya Nuru Babia.
Opening say me who signboard na me yam sheme.
Me pacho o de before so beto aso no. Opening for constitution was say when the party sponsor a candidate, at what point any ebeka say a sponsor candidate eye kwa ya wafale na party akwaku tueskama electoral commission, you have sponsored a candidate. Where there why a selection on sponsor ye it is you na mo ye no ye no time ni ye mpese be waste time.
That is not the only provision in the party
under forfeiture of membership. That is what it says.
Okay,
but in the first place, the party goofed.
That is not the only provision. Forfeiture membership. Now we lose membership. That's not the only action or inaction. When you your commissions or omissions brings the party into disrepute, now you also can lose your membership.
And I don't know any.
I know they opening me come on in here to banter you. I appeal to you, Mr. Atiembuye. Electoral Commission NJ say obi funny candidate. Adabraka, they make a ko wie and say enye hwe kra no pani yenim se na mabom bra wie. Name MPP eso ye momwa at some point in your lives. Enti se bia bibi na akoso na anya mode a mumfa moni ntu bro ni beka the greater goal, the MPP as a family, because MPP nye ba akofo dia na no na your mampani kufuo ena na se bi oda ya no eni eye na na do danko akufuado, even though ya to abayi ni pafoforo, but still na he is still there. Dr. Baumia ne beba otina nya onu bio, so the faces will change. Media this Mr. Because you guys were colossus in the party. Honorable Boniface, he was a member of parliament twice in two different constituencies. He became a minister of state. Okay, Yabuabia Samoa became the director of communications of the party. You became a candidate for the party in Ponkatamanso, where I reside. Intino openi yesremo adwebrao ebio achia ne mbuye oji me demand besia
me da say honorable say oba mu na also abe pacho enti wan ka me bi anche no so pacho
won we say ne wo kasa yi I think say on to ne nuanomfo e wo fie what do you say sa na say party ni wo kasa
okay
party ni e de nipa na ye party,
that's right.
constitution says so we have 50%
Plus
of the
one.
total vote plus one. And TBI may hope say na may plus one.
That's true.
100 no. When you 50%, won't you mean 0.1? How do you win? Obako runoff. Anamebwa.
So true.
Enti eye kasade. Na okoko jina ho na tie ne na poko kan okumasi. Na po wo ye potential running mate. Na okokoto to ayampia che alanche mantia. I mean, say yemfa ni say ye ekoi. Yemfa ni say a runoff between MPP and this year. Can you approach Alan Chamanji?
It will be very hard.
It will be very hard. Now, me runoff will be about me say between Alan and one of the parties. One of the I know that.
Wow.
But say one can say yeah. Why nyani say we
We hear me more, member.
Ebe hard ne. Na me de say me catch re. Na me ne I can say ohini to pray catch na me say. Me nim ne ekoso. Team bi o ma set to make sure say o mo team ene amanfo akasa especially alanchamanti akasa no ne ga ga na we are aware. Ana make say fan so ma akasa na alanchamanti so okay anya hwe we dem me go back to MPP that day na ka me declare support ama NDC.
Hey,
Me na me catch on. Me na me catch on.
Okay.
I will come back to MPP some years to come. Not
recently.
Up to 7 December 2024.
Wonderful. My boss is here. I have a copy of this letter from the NPP headquarters too. The letter for feature of membership. No, no copy. Dated November 20th.
My birthday.
O birthday ni saying you were.
Omunim say my birthday.
I said we until no years ago.
Omu sheda.
Sir.
But that day should be the birthday. Sana me New York. Town Square.
And who did?
Me ko Germany.
You
Nkrofo Lagos dem.
Yeah, Lagos.
Hey.
Lagos pub no. That's right. Hey, politicians. Me person clear I think I heard you use the word sponsor.
Yeah.
But I've read through the letter and I don't know if I'm reading a different copy. But this is from a true source. And then when it was say for future of membership pursuant to the provision of Article 3 Clause 9 subsection 1 of the New Patriotic Party Constitution, the leadership of the NPP has taken notice of recent activities of Hopeson Adorye, Yawabena Samoa, Nana Ohini Into, and Boniface Abubakar Sadiq, which includes publicly endorsing the candidature of a person other than the duly elected presidential candidate of the party, His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia, in spite of their flagrant breach of the party's constitution, particularly Article 3, Clause 5, A, Clause 4, and 3, Clause 9, subsection I or 1. Sorry, they are four named men still hold themselves out as members of the party. For the advocate of doubt, Article 3, verse 5, A4 of NPP Constitution enjoins all members of the party to abide by the publicly uphold the decisions of the party. In addition, Article 3, Clause 9, I of the Constitution provides as follows: a member of the party who stands as an independent candidate against the officially elected member of the party, or who joins or declares his or her support for another political party or for an independent candidate when the party has sponsored a candidate in a general or by election, automatically forfeits his or her membership of the party. I think that's where you're coming from. That's where your word sponsorship comes in. But that is after elections.
No.
So after elections, you will sponsor the candidate.
Last paragraph. No.
Okay, let me read it again. Or say, a member of the party who stands as an independent candidate against the officially elected member.
Who stands as independent
the candidate against.
I don't know family home.
Yeah, okay. Against the officially elected member of the party, or who joins or declares his or her support for another political party or for an independent candidate when the party has sponsored a candidate in a general by-election, automatically forfeits his or her membership for the party.
Lawyer for a 8-year program, near what reading first session against selected was says a walk independent. Me, my digress, me who say me go independent. I don't know family. I don't know. Eka Alan
ho.
What you say? Yen dear no eba say what declare support ama independent candidate against the sponsored candidate of the party. Now, sponsorship no and make catch say a bum a bra wa file o nomination. Say ya select or my elected Dr. Bawumia. It drew somewhere August, September, October honum. There be a nomination one file. Why a sponsored candidate?
Okay, so for now you are.
For
now, yeah. Some of us know. Yeah, how you beside the union.
Me lawyer, but I am telling you.
Because this is the constitution of the NPP.
Yeah.
So it means you are aware. The interpretation of it is very important to a layman like me. Yeah, I mean a lawyer. The candidate no which about be a sponsored candidate after so be take or be filing nomination.
No. Yes, sir. Yeah, guys was sponsor will be addressing.
So bon hoka. O fa na hoka. And na so o so na sene.
Party na for be hoka sis here.
Say we can say obi ahoka. Okay.
Ya fa hoka ebra wa file nomination. So the miska ya omutu ama electoral commission. Enye sika ketua.
That's true.
Na party ni disika.
I think it's about 5 million.
Yeah, na party ni disika kwa kutua. Then the party
and a sponsored
you. Abraham me contest you can say parliamentary elections. Party no any tuya mame. Eti party no sponsor me. Sami nkonko gina. Eti me kwa na me say oh ane toma me na toma John Mahama ka party no be withdraw me immediately.
Okay, my member says here or has
yeah.
On the first line you see na share yeah or say after the party has officially elected a candidate. And after elections, no, on say over here clauses. Meba. On say ye be election answer. Answer na sponsorship say the uchi me be ba so abaso. 81st, omo di kan ato abano. E no omo yi obi. Say nipa na omo yi no. Say wo as a party member, say wo when declare support am say nipa no. Now go against you na akofa nipa fofra. Wa breach emra no. Ojitum za.
Anya sana constitution ne kan.
Why
you declare say we call as independent against the elected and we are number one.
Good.
Now, baby I me bamu ni say makwa
declare support.
Makwa declare support
for an opponent
for independent candidate and as another party.
Yes.
That's where it comes to me.
Right. And what you have done?
Huh?
What you have done?
Make me besides say party sponsor why no
there be on say there be sponsorship no be mu later till it set you Hopeson yenye ni say
yes
say Ekobati say akra me ba Ekobati say won declare support kra my Alan so na say wo twen poma ba omia ekofa form no filing nomination na party no me ba o kire say wa file one party no yenya to abama no nko ade. I think that's it start from there.
What the mama one instance.
Okay.
Ya bie na bia yem fan say Alan Fale over contest 2024. What happens?
Okay, that's a very good.
What the bibisa? What happens?
You know.
Ye where obi challenge mo kwa koto aba na wo say hey ye party officer na wo ya sponsor ne say yento abama no wa kwatia no e kwadum na de no ba me say a great lawyer in Ghana told me say what person that and I'm say that I will not go and waste my time menye
Alaji
what from what you've read and what Mr.
Adorye
said he's been in the game for some time now, so he knows the in and out of the game. A small kind of from legal point of view. I say, me wa amnani, ene me wa amnana no.
On Mike, now on Kasengumu, as I am.
Me wa amna, me wa amnanim, ene amnana no. Two different things. On moral grounds, currently Dr. Baumia is the flag, the candidate, duly recognized.
The new face of NPP.
The new face of NPP. So, under normal circumstances, on moral grounds, whoever has any other person's interest, shouldn't be making it public based on this draft now. Who stating,
right?
On the same draft, say, we looking at it from a legal point of view. The emphasis is at the point of filing, duly accepted, recognized by EC, which means the papers come EC. Now EC, I can say, oh, there's this, go and do amendment. Moment EC, add paperwork at 2 you become duly accepted to contest.
And a sponsored candidate.
And sponsored candidate. That is the legal aspect of it. But like we keep saying, on moral grounds, whoever is supporting any other candidate should be doing it quietly. But on legal grounds, before say EC budget documentation, whichever candidate that intends contesting, on tiasi. If you are defending,
and you say because want tiasi, ebia bibinti, nebia one contesting.
Exactly. So there are other conditions, but on the issue of
Omani ka say Krebiana yatimi a convince no na wa
what for me
ya trawo
ala obi atimi convince mo no baga wa ya
legal grounds art is instated being sponsored. So the sponsorship comes in when the party submits the paperwork of the person who is their flag bearer to the last clause but other conditions hold they say ese obiade e comport no support the elected person. But we akwai if yasem like we keep saying we appeal to MPP fraternity.
Ma minka me statement
entimi amende or more differences. Party interest is the best.
Alaji ma minka we netwa so. Me ye interview. Adam say I am still MPP member but a sympathizer of Alan Tremantin.
Okay.
Me video no obi abetima bochi.
Yeah, I think I watched that interview.
Me say I'm still MPP and a sympathizer of Alan Tremantin. You can't tell me say I cannot sympathize with someone.
Sure.
What you say? But say look, me say NDC for muto abama ekuvado hu omu. But no omutimu no omu pese omu party na ko opposition. Enti no mkoto abama eye ekuvado. Wa ma bonti aba meka say me support ekuvado. Enti ono wo be ne den. Ajapko kan yo. Wase nkrofo ja party no omutimu.
Exactly.
7 December now move who send city. Eti na pesa me clarify honum so that you can make your point well.
The other pressing concern pan so after the special voting, when Mr. Alan Tremantin camp decided say they wouldn't be contesting the grand finale, and I feel disappointed. I know say whatever be the case, nipa there edenya obi na so obi say because we could see said there were images or pictures of normal be a course wa na enye so I feel that those things might have contributed to the decision to withdraw from the final competition. Don't you think say it would have been better say Mr. Alan contested that election so that we could know how strong he is in the party? Because at some point in time, even though Mr. Kennedy Japan came in at the last minute, some of us still feel said Nipa Krana Etoma Kennedy Japan are possible Alan sympathizers. To me, that's how I see it. In the sense, I said we are loyalists and as a diehard, we still have a lot of them like that. Just as you made mention of a woman praising MPP even in the midst of movies, the party is not performing. Honestly, I wasn't happy with Mr. Alan's withdrawal. You being close to him, you bit me explaining what contributed to the withdrawal.
Okay. You say yefuna enye de emfa ho ne adudu abanom. So the conspiracy against Alan Chamantin was so huge. Very, very huge. Na nyame ko so nyina no. Kede Japan biti obiti ayi no kra ye to aba no wie ansa. Ono ankasa kra hu se sa ba omi amokra ye adwuma ma no pa. Because the 9 other aspirants had a meeting. And I'm saying, you obey this second, all others will withdraw and support. And yenim candidate na Baumia campus sponsor waka. Because I shall say no mufi say ni pamba into super delegates no anya maso. They needed the super delegates to do something. Say I super delegates near call straightforward election. I tell you say Baumia very. Me na make a chro.
Nanka hwan winning.
Baumia very.
Nanka hwan
winning.
Na sani ya dia obi say dia na chese in your favor.
Ya butre make asamba.
Okay.
Enti wo mutena ase no mu say say sa pa de ani ala every this second was super delegate mu a ba umiati ate. Enti they started working behind the scenes. I am saying this. Obi bia work ba umia camp office na wo ye cruise. A office asema mi kan me bo no ma me challenge me.
Na chese
obe challenge me so a me bon crofobia they confirm to me.
Okay. Ma me misao anti say me tiwase yi a.
Man kan si a wonti ase.
Okay, see.
Eti ya hu say Alaji wo ye die hard Alan. Wo ye ne dance on to ma ba umi a wonto. No ma ko set a neutral team. Na waba be hu Alaji. Oh, ye free ne de Japan camp. Na wo de yesro ye pesa otoman. Ni amoska. Scan de ya de ma wa hu say kama. Because it's a project into no. Enru de omo ankasa kra de ma omo nkrofo no. I can say omo nkrofo na ankasa de kra nru ne de be ma no. So they did that to make sure say these people ya nya omo beto abanama Kennedy Japan. So hone ete no. Eti yakokoto ya Kennedy Japan etos second. Me na manya hint ne da. We were trying to, but obeda no who say Alaji ni abi hu na anase ye hu. So hu ne ete no. Ete ya 2 year ya ye hu se ne asete no na ye hu se ne nduama se koso. Me ebra Alan o ka say one contest bi mu. Me te na say this is the man who paid for the album that ya de year elections no. A huge money. Okwakotua filing fee of 3 billion. And then nyina am say 3.5 billion OCDs. Ekwa kotua sa nneoma ni nyina okọ ayi. Waye we ya wie no. Wo say here another be 50 million Ghana cedis to complete the nation. Na nkrofo gange up ye nnuama ye yi nkrofo din film change nkrofo obi awu ne de obi din hyemu ne ne keka ho. And wonko say sika no. Na ho ya ba bitua ma no. And he met with other aspirants. I know catch him so the position. So on it, others agree crash and go munina cry and withdraw. And they be said no, a bassa there be anti or more there or more moon coincy near the other. So Alan withdrew because that's cannot go to or to a guno. It doesn't make sense. A Juma what the yes say, you know, it will be beneficial. A chance nkobwa to agu. It is sad na de no ekokoyeye. And I know someone close. Ye tu kwan ye di nkomo me say ni omo ye me di kan catch no. Then he confirmed. I say hope say so. But he confirmed. Said the pana suma obi. And the pano ba you hono mo won de oba be support no nkrofo we mu say me true hana Alan say oh who share the mercy? And I'm saying, I didn't know so. What's about me say, hey, Alan, David. You hear support, but be careful. We inquire there. Benye.
Hopeson.
Yes.
Ebra Baina, who say, Alan okwa enye ye.
What's Ebra Bain?
I'm who ye. Be honest with us.
Oh, and yes, sir, ye nim say okwa enye you. Share. Maybe constituency. When him say Greater Accra, when it comes to delegates, Greater Accra and the top. those Ashanti region more constituencies are about the general
elections,
voter population na omushemu pa yenya support free opa no.
Right.
Na greater Accra. Maybe constituency nko ano. Ye wo 1,300 and something delegates. Ebeye constituencies ebeye 4 or 3 in Ashanti region. Now, ye wo nkrofobia na omo tu kwan. Ye wo binumu a no omo afrim. There was a communique say ma obia ntache abono. Before say ye realize ye no ma fele abon ni na.
Why yes sir?
Omo ye no party headquarters wo. Omo yes had no editor ye.
Enti me ba ho.
Tio,
me ba Hopeson. That's a questions ni we are no ma ya na se mitimi pushi. Enti say metiahye ya the party office no. And a year behind this change of register and I say editing of the register.
Okay,
good. So, would you also say it was done in favor of a particular candidate? No, maybe so. Why?
I don't know no. La maminka bibinjo.
Catch me.
Yeah, well, can you say special wings, women's youth, Nasara. Yase omunfa nipa se nana yo se bibisa amra opa metra hwese nka menya list na mawa wo mo yadwuma oba o mi office na omde o mo chiche mu alaji ye gani say Sulemone Krobia Santemone hwan mo ado omde o mo chiche mu so mo konkoto aba no
abra mo nye delegate
say on the youth wing mon select ni pamra women's wing mon select ni pamra Nasara mon select ni pamra na mo kokko yes ana are you telling me say ade ne ye fair na se den you see what e no ye twam ho me mpese ye beduale ya tension kra e wo ho no ya kan
ya yes but on say
yen hwe ne eda yanimu a ye pese
ye beko answer na ye beko yen hwe bibi say after elections no all other 4 candidates are no can 3 candidates are no can ba wo mia ho no ebe can say the elections was free and fair.
It's not free and fair.
I don't think somebody like in Japan will accept it if it wasn't free and fair.
When you go off about a stage in as well. I didn't know much. Nobody be say.
No. You can't just say this like that and go.
Nobody be me see a tremo. We don't need to because say no. Me party member kra. Ndinga we kra ngan say me answer sir.
It's because of your affiliation with Alan. It's not questions to about so.
Me say what you say odimu dia na me nim say who follow ya.
Say enye free and fair.
What nim say national security for na kofa no buy.
No, so one man kofa no buy. I'm hearing this for the first time. I'm hearing this for the first time.
One follow Adenintia.
Oh, Dabio. Then the man national security na kofa can buy.
Aye, ya twam ho yam koye nim.
Oh, Dabi. More money.
Me mpese me ko too much into MPP matters. Me ahana mabano. Mabase a sympathizer of Movement for Change.
Okay.
A rare supporter of Alan Tremantin, I will call as independent presidential candidate. Anyankopo ya dumwa Ghana 42 mi besheninsa. Last time we be so big question. Say, not many panagas also call UK 1984. And I'm busy to call Honoma digitalization or CDV. Non-industrialization, so also industries they are normal. The digitalization started by early 90s or something like that. And I'm sure, one who say, or why ye here no face. Ni ehia ne se amanfo ebenya dwumaye omo abomode aye saa nuama no eti wenu ba betomu a chese e coordinate bibia ma nuama eyeden eye smooth.
That's true.
And digitalization so nim say e kate jobs so nim say
no I don't know. No, I may have to know about your opinion why it cut jobs.
First no nka camera bia wo bi gina ho na da no kon ho no chinchim. True of us.
True.
And you know, what you control, you know. Sa nipa say camera trainer we use nka sa nipa trainer nka bosomi so a obemo bi akra no wo montivie.
Ghana's digitization so the here as a developing country so and it's your rate of corruption.
Oh, many.
Hopeson, I didn't get clear. You who say rate of corruption. Ebe boa say ebetimi a limit no. Aba former masasi can into corruption so could have also or equally help in another industry so ebetimi employee.
27 years dey ade na.
And the owner so catch me.
No, me bisa wo say wo na wo chirem 27 years na digitalization by no. Dey ade na dey.
Me so far so ba
kwa. And na so na mo police for even body cam kra no ye nya yentimi nye.
So munro he.
Now device police for nye say ye nya wa sport fine. Ye be ye ebe ko central government yentimi nye ye.
Me who say ene nkofo bullion van kra am ko attack wo mo ne ade no through digitalization ye yatimi anya footage a chen nkofo kro ye no so he. Hope say no so be je ne say.
Ye can say Jack was it Jack baby oh me refi omko kunkum nkrofo de omko hye nsuase eko broku nsuo etu ye esie wo mo ebie nsuo no tu mu kra no that time no what baby said digitalization da no what da wo man nya nkwanko hwe investigations na wo mo ye no yes digitalization eboa but mamu mayen dwell on that too much. People need jobs. When they get the jobs, I mean, nyama nyina be smooth. Amanfo nya adwumanti no, wonya the least mistake obedwia wo.
Ye obi so ye adwuma wa ban mu. Wo mo ne bokro no crack she. How about that?
Ahefo.
Ene ye ka Ghana corruption pa baby e wa. E wo omo mpo a omo ye adwuma no side. E che omo mo nye adwuma. I can talk
aban mu no ma categories ni ehwe.
Oh, na say ni de. Tie, here baby to say, and finance, finance ministry. So many procurements are abba, and that's all here the Auditor General's report a buyer. Yeah, no, my baby.
Procurement in a him for nay.
And I make us say, I'm generalizing in the form of politicians. Say,
you see,
Jumano, Jumano.
Every person with you are doing free so. Look, politicians, who come in Abu Momudu saying. Against the workforce, the civil servants are home. You see, Ghana your problem they say we are not hitting the nail well. Yet so how be a civil servant. What was summary or a revenue collector. Within the short possible time, what you must see the next year was see clinic, the next year was see hotel. Obiti was a MC. Who you? Because okwa jije yi no wa print the ticket bi a hye baby eti okwa no no tete ne de no ma no ojiska no gunu botom no wate asamre de ne kakra bi no ode aba eto so ebeba sisi a pe MC no ti ni baby no ni ya so no mu odo na politician ni pa na wakosi hotel akosi fia akosi ayi no ni ya ja odo no ono a enjoy eti na Ghana yenko yanimu no.
And politicians and corrupt.
Look, Ghana. We need to tackle this issue well. Ministers your motivate. Obia USK a yakitwa bi of what civil servant area. That's so Obia and civil servant as I will be frank here. Men say my friend people Muntino. Nyama ebia SSC can write no. Na me babechiano. I will not do that.
Right.
And yeah, my style. There was civil servant at the ministry. Look, Mamima one classic example. Once I call it out in a court because of Sagrami.
Right.
I didn't know I call it out in a court. Does it make sense? Well, your minister, chief director of Hodum, minister call cabinet or more approval say, young conquer yes way. I call parliament approval. Now about implementation here, why? Chief director and then it's technocrats. At the minister there, also of us who make sure so my. Now, chief director Tanase, I change the plan from cabinet and parliament. Yensi Adorye say 5,000 using it, and I say 4,000 BBOs. No, I change the about 1,005.
Wow.
Sika necessary DC 5,000. What you must say, Sika in answer so without the authorization of the minister. Ajini kata shenu butum we yachini adentinesi ya the minister batahu Ye kasa gami assemble ani e Collins Dauda din. Chief director na wo no koko dis adwiri mu no. Ye money din. Eti me say Ghana on fighting of corruption. Say ya ma ye ni anna ho a. And tackle the issue no well on. Politicians will always suffer. Na civil servant no wafamu na odidiko. Koko hwe civil servant. Investment. Mo sisi hotels. Bisase sika sen aketua sen yetua no.
Maybe I hope so. Yeah. Based on this example of the basis here, you know, which I admire so much. I don't think, sir, there could be a director, or pretty, under a minister. So on see I said, why na Alana Sumau Sabra, maybe at least beton the movement for change information to Americans. Okay. I don't think said under no circumstance I'll be telling my information be any approved from one. Tiandra Collins Dauda. So director in charge. Everything change from a 4,000 unit to 1,000 unit without we are obia nwa or tia same we obefan say e ono ani pen or the yes. So on that note, as I say your Fred Collins no so ba no be yin ho ano. So after so be justify no so wonni mu no and sana then they did directly with the director.
The things were clear. Chief director signed check. Yinim wo ba be sign check a wo be yemumu. What the check in account. Na yeah, can you say minister okay answer what you sign.
Okay.
There was no letter like that. So how did you sign it? One contractor na say you say without telling the minister.
Wow.
No akwa yes sir. Look, who ya 1,000 no grant bia wo this can mu half na mana enkenye problem. What tracy can 180 no what ya mana kajabra just say 12 million something small. What trace can amano? What ya man who fees what ya kwa? What ya jene dia ahye no. Sad chief director no kokohwe bia kokohwe in nine obia obaba to America.
Since that pass the oba can say.
Oh, sister that part any there. Me sabe to be frank. Enye aban musika ayira. Oh, no ni sika ana obi akowia. Ana no ade asem na court. What him say asem no court for more than 1 year and say about out.
Oh really?
Oh yes. Asem no court more than 1 year.
Na for then afei na bepie.
Running mate in some yao.
And that's says I room on no cry. So running mate issue na no cry home.
Media ya nam ni etiti. Ya nam ni etiti. Now we say you see and me bana ye can say driver dem buy no. Ni edi nkomo.
Nana.
And I'm catching say. In governance no ye wo genuine business bi.
True.
Say na wuti hey. Wunya institution bi wa America. No me say oh ye wo be ye 1 billion. Ye betimi dia magana. E bia interest free and I say small interest bi. Ne bia ya mamu be ye 20 years to pay. Na okoko bump in for money no mka say oh we are interested. That would di animu na aban jitum. No mo de call parliament. No mo pass ya. Aban we sika bia yitua ye fe no upfront fee. Sa sika no eba wo na okoko fa nkrofo no e de baaye no ye genuine money, genuine business. Near the amount. So say bia wakwakoye bi anu wanya ni sika. And I say bibisa o say baby nkan disi for buye be $86 million bi. Ade anan ka so mutua 3.5 million upfront fee edema the late professor Mes ninua a odi salon animu no. Ano mukoko work compound interest. That was the first time in the Fourth Republic. Speaker emo mo withdraw documents akokoye no foforo e di baye. That time near war opposition. That time the minority anye smarter. Nka $86 million. Nkom kwa kudini free. So huni eti no. Eti yemfa ni say obi akwakoye ye no anya sa sika no. Ene da ho. Look, it's a notorious fact to say minister sign contractor. before crash say ubenya contract no cra no ebia no akwa greasy no ono no all describe when say corruption media no dey me ni ho asem ka but it's a notorious fact
but what's the Hopeson ebeye nwanwa say as a minister me makope approval makope contract ediaba now this is the project this is the design of the project na yen nim say be 4,000 na ya just 1,000 na ebesi ne as a minister wo went me ehunu until say court
Dabio men can say me say nipa na no ti ono ye ignorant o na why ye bibi wa sign check o de akọ ama mefa me ma sign check ama mefa wanim matuaka nipa no so gusu a wo ye adwuma no sa wo kọ na wo sa 1,000 egu na wonim say adwuma ne de koso
okay
anameboa until say ye be ye audit na hu say kululu bi wa ha say no wo be de no hu nipa na sinibu say won fa de no mro for okay attach akra call ho no wo say oche papa no first time and then the kokko
fa asem we nyina
fa asem we nyina ba
I think it should
ye yi bi anka o pese papa ne sign yi bi o sign yen so anka attach anka badista
so dem
so we dey and wo hwehwe ade no mu no say da bi we no wo dey twen later on ye be discuss wo ye hia no hu say sa kwa no ko ba be no ogadre nipa no a lawyer enti at least answer na obeye yi no lawyer de me say bibia wo say lawyer ye den kra na kenkan de wonti me nyemfrenisem wo de ade tu nani mo obenya time akan
de wo sign ankasa de yes the signature e be ka ho de
so ho ne de no and wo yes enti hwe nipa bebre yes ade no
right
hwe ayi galamse ya yes ye kun okay what there let me let me I'm your accent to know there my hot me pese
oh yeah expose you
me pese me ko into ye bebre sa
but me ba also with Alan I'm salaji what question be
on the digitization clearance be am pese me make here said Mr. Hopeson no we acknowledge the needs there should be immediate job nipa no a better ne ho ne ade and that notwithstanding so no digitization something I said na Mr. Ojika no be minimize certain malfunctions in our system because said na we can cite example say obi etimi akọ twa ono ani receipt egiska no ehye ni bottom no say it me introduce system be minimize sa normal na I think say it will be a plus that is on the digitization my major question at one point in time na movement for change buy na ye bibia moye as alternative plan to say normal na nkosa de Mope, which is Mr. Alan Chemachin winning the nomination as the face of the party, Now my decant plan said that would be the alternative plan, and I said the way they be told movement for change.
Oh, I don't think there was any plan like that. Ada Alan Chemachin, yes, was resigned from MPP, is coming as independent presidential candidate. Me, not more them I can be MPP ajuma. Mene Samuel Kuko Belgium. In fact, na my ni Samuel Kuko Belgium aba. Me drew Belgium and Denmark for frame. Me no ka say Denmark you will organize a crowd line so I was saying. So, I know mo frame me say oh, one month my nyankro for Africa and to almost frame. Memra, and I'm say no problem. And I'm call. Eti I me say ye program no wie na de chen ye. Ana Alan Kasai. Penny be frame free Ghana. What's me here? Me say, in fact, what make Kasai? Me say, me adichin me bagana into them be drew Ghana. Yam prane say, oh yeah, co alternative say ye be say and I say, but one thing I can assure you, say MPP penny 4B guru super. Our motala German echino. You have no idea. Wamune die. Wamu ma bonchen Emma Mekase, ya free MPP mu yeta wachi, so mutane chi pa. Sika form ni bibia mu, o mutane chi.
Metwasi ya movement for change in the by after the special voting, no.
Yes.
Then there so it just came in.
Yeah.
Now logo no because logos have meanings.
Oh. Make am want say I'm say okay.
Now
but what am I anyahwe? Alan, or no ni bibia ye transformation.
Okay.
We need to transform our nation. Eti na wope logo a ebesiu to the word transformation. Ana ohwe butterfly. Ohwe ne cycle na ohun say in fact was standing for transformation. Waba say lava no more no attending to caterpillar. Then waba before taban no two ababe yi. That is the idea a signified transformation.
Okay.
Etinia yefa enono. Na once butterfly no so egum na ne yefa ye no the monarch butterfly black and gold. So aninti na ya na yepia wo say once anytime be am shatter ya was gold kakra wo mu ne ade.
Say wa frafanto ho na anam.
Eti wonam New York na wo hu atade bi na ye gold ni ade a no wato abrami. So on say atade she alaji kura on say o ya say afranto
I just say alaji kura no
afranto
that's all na she ana ne che no kura ya sha afranto colors no
yeah it is a pepe energy so on energy no enti ye gina homa transformation na ni gina mu no look me ka me saka biom me say we MPP ni it's better you vote for Alan Chamantin. Alan Chamantin win elections that will be more biased towards MPP than others. Than say, oh, that be one to me nyashi. To say nana lima mokano. Jato one to me nyafi. Then the band who's now rolling Satuno. Eti mo support to Alan Chamantin. Na transformation na yehwehwe no. Yentimi enya. Na Ghana. Look, Alan eba ono the industrialization ono oba enye one district one factory biom. At least ya nya briefing. Look, wonim say wo as individual. Wo betima manufacture niama you don't need to put up a big burden say wo the factory. Wan kasa ho wo beti look, niama ye de ba.
Metie ho no. Ehia me.
Niama ye de.
Wan kasa ho.
Wan kasa ho wo betima tena a produce niama. No akwakoton.
Ebini dia.
Bibi bia opese wo ye bia. Machines na Alan ye hwadwuma with the counterparts no. Look, you don't need a bigger burden no. No. Obeye. First, yemfa ne say me the example mo bi anko ka say yes e ba be ye pure water factory.
Yeah.
Example keke na me dey. Yeah. Pure water factory buy the first pure water factory almost 9 kakra pa. Almost share machines ni ade. But e dru ba bi un say na obi tin ho na oye pure water. Wakoto machine na ba be share no corner. No de ne polytank si honum no mu twa pure water ne sa. Odi kwa bonten woto onyeska amanfo bitu onyeska. These are some of the things ebema youth no onyeska. Now, wo hwe ye bank say ya ye dua wo Ghana. I mean, over 50% ye wasting. Apart from so obedi fufu. Bank no go ha say oh, bank no pro okay. Ye tie ye na ebia ye dwa no kokonte.
Anasa gari.
Ebi wa banchi no go ha na pro ni ato atwene. But nyama ye benya free banchi mu say ye process ya. You don't need a bigger machine to process that banchi. Last me koko for the ana me ba me dru kwa mu ba bi ana me hwe mom say me ka che ba me say hwe machine ya odi ya dwuma. Machine kitwa bi o. But gari o mo chi wo kwan no so ho no no. So sa ne gari factory no won see a dan kakrakao eya pataki to bi no abo ana omote ase machine ni se kire ho ba bi ana etwi banche ne sai no aso mo sisa gum na kosa na machine na asa chim nsuo na frimu na omo ya ba no ma ba beche no. These are some of the things we need to do. Empower the local people. No obibi ebia watch know how to process can say palm oil ni ade no mo yes anuma we ya ebia aburo wono atenase watima ye ne powder packaging fine na ekokrom amanfondo beto obenyeska.
Okay,
so ho ne ate no etimi de ye change the face of the country no here sika bebre. But I will now also admit say commitment na ankasa no na nche dani ho hwe 1D1FE say ya ni course ye pa nka ya twa mu be 300 kra because I hwe budget allocation to Ministry of Trade and Industry. Now they compare other year who say ya tension no answer down ko hoye
ya spend this kakese o
though say private partnership ni ade no na ya ankasa nso so ya na me ka ya ankasa
asa o ka
me refi say ma free ho
na o ka ho e ju ka ya ankasa ye de eto ase onya free ho ebi
ami omo so ni mu say
wa adwi na free ho ba wa kuma da so she ho
ami omo so ni mu say omo prepare bibia ese government ankasa initiative ese so ye no bit capital intensive ese security kom and this is scanner kwa then you focus on the private sector just say sanu mani na bit makoso enti look Ghana ye ya ye mai nyina wo se ba wumi ebe ananka ebe ye ya senka be ya mai nyina kenyina ebe ka hallelujah but look
enye yo
ye nyina ye jitu mu se Ghana mu ayeshi me last me catch you say senaka me can advise no ho nka initially nka me catch you say man contest on kofi 4 years time na say bisa na nko unity ka Ghana for jo mahama be gu man no wo be gu man no wo de ye hyesumu wo kwotena afie kakra wo be hwe se ne Ghana for boje ne so because bibi nko yie
Obispo Bisa said Alan I a trade minister for 6 years. Wa ankasa wonu muton wa me yehunu say about 129 factories.
Yeah.
And commission.
I'm your private to confirm.
Okay, no doubt, no two ways about it. And ojawo waswa jatu me say ni nyina your operational.
Na ye 200 and either 280 or 290 in all. Yeah. But me no work say there. Over 140 has been commissioned. But before Salem before no 129.
And my operational.
Ba ko wo ekropon or no medical equipment no mo ni nyina ba America. Last me hu video bi a obi doctor bi wo Maryland. Ana obi a wo kaisa de no betimi aboa attest aba. Was so much equipment ma omu afi okoko hwe na yi mu a no office China afi wo hwe ya made in Ghana wo ye video edit to social media na ye hwe so and then me ne wo ka say government from beginning of the year and they started say a record trade surplus no I just say sorry ade ba you obi aje adwuma.
But on him said, the okay in a chi NPP more bano na Ghana for now can at that time.
Kase or more bano.
That now can
say don't refer to me say more bano. Kase or more bano.
Okay. NPP or more bano. Abra now can hono. The woman say na Ghana for the youth no be soon about a juma. Sa ho kire no ene ya ken nyina no. Yenyina yenim said the Ghana a super this time is still a juma chrono 129 factories are operational. Mokofa Burkina for na be juma no anasa him for na yes juma no ya yenhunu a obi nka say we buy him de manya juma ye ntimi okay kwa hin
onim Ghana population
Of course. I think for now it should be I knew about 31 million or 32 million.
What you cutting it down 30 million.
Okay.
Workforce organizer unim. Omo mu ya ba adwuma.
And they say
omo 3 million.
Da.
So on yet. Enti omo nya adwuma nye no omo doso. Oko I can mention few. Medical catcher say a cropon your factory be a manufacture medical equipment in America.
Right.
Oko pram Sam George steel factory no mo ye no. Afa permanent workers 1,900. Oko pram registered voters is close to 90,000 or more. What you say? Now there is a pharmaceutical yibi or more established or so. Sam George honum ko say factories be 3. Now ba konso so honum a afa nipa be 300. E bin so afa jabra 600 or so. O kan nyina abomu a ombetima satisfy ni ngo pram omuntimi. But ya tiso anameboa America, America, almighty America. Amanfo nam kroma still omunya dwumanye. True of us.
That's true.
Enti ye guso kakra na the speed. How are SSA ye na ankran look. Say ye Ghana way ya ne ye jen. Alan ye ne ye meeting bin na no my briefing. What you look? That one alone can take us out of IMS forever and ever.
How?
The market is there. So, market in Ohono. Now you empower the
producer,
dress
the production
across the country.
Okay.
Ma omujina engada say district by district. Then you give them the orientation. Now, adinini. Ebia yebedi kama mo small depositor mon phantom materials no. Say GTPO, say ATLO, say DNU. These are the sizes. Ma enje neat. One permanent neater yenje. Permanent neat because ya de be kwa brochre. Meka maka amanfuate. Me bedru ha say on the 10th of November. Na me free her call Florida. Me yusu terminal 8. Na omo mu check me in no broni baako me wie ya na o twe me gina nkyɛn no so wasra me matade no ɛyɛ no fɛ senka metimi a nka omo wo shop bi wo ho na me nko yatade bia me pe bia obetua ka na nka me fa matade no ma no ɛyɛ African way no yes me na me ka kyɛw ana me ka kyɛw so atade na ɛhyɛ me no ɛyɛ for the program na me kɔ no enti on de won twen meshada apebi
na dia brain
minimum bi a wo ba Christmas mema na shada to me size no de abrɛ me mekɔ no makɔ hwɛ se be hu na me de akwakoche no ana ohu ye no na diche
very attractive that we get that kind of comment every day yeah best African way
no na nipa no wapam ntade 1000 oba ye na no okay ya mamo se ebia ba ku bia no ebia be kɔ so ye mfa ne se 100 cedis wapam 1000 aba ya kan ye twa sika ma wo de ko ye wo omo a omo ba be exporto ade no customers no ho no be exporto e de ama omo edi sika ebe den ebeba eti telani no won konkotena adwuma mu ena obi o hwa de whole year na bia wapam no ama be 5 pe se Christmas mbaye no anya no ama be 3 bia pamo a na chese okwa no akwakotena ho sa na o pimpam na yi enti sankrofo no nko ano look hwetela for dodo e wo Ghana
nke be save
na o ma won that opportunity na ma pam 100 me buy how do me sika hye minsem na office how do watade ba ko bi ba me spend time wo ho bebre sa so
Hopeson
yes
on say asema okay very interesting and the man here very interesting and they say whom that message is coming from and whom he is affiliated with
you see
meba ma me mbiem no obi a ote ase obi a onte ase ntie ne a great idea papa ya tade o shey so the far from say na the rastos say say the wo can obi be can be actually the same thing Metashepa, minya that comment. No. Okay. Now, you are very close to Alan, who is now aspiring for president. All things being equal. Now, he is the current former trade minister. He had this opportunity to have established all these or implemented all these ideas out there. And can Alan could be a can you no grand or back because uncle Diane the Bebreno, him Kunyana Bebreno.
You see,
let me see.
Yeah, like won't get involved in the governance system.
Okay, please get closer to the mic for me so that people can hear you.
Ebia obekanise. Na omo mo system no no ebetiase. Look, government ekwa vision na abine de kono the vision of the president.
Okay.
Now, before so mo bekono, omo ewo nimde wo agree mu. Ya put them together. Bring the program for the next 4 years. Industry, bring the program for the AE. Etia the bar, wo na we president no. Wo na fe wo ba beka say I say no. Me mama ni nko ho yie ba. So won etia no. Sa sort a year or more AE kura no. Alan managed to get this guy in to start doing something. What you say? Look, me say nobody be ho no mo a. Me young komu bebre na kwa say oh
so come on the credit for Alan really say your pony
credit no ho there but you see nyama too early what you
so back can dem besom be
anya ne pese be ye na mom ne asise ne obisa question said na wo ye minister na ya more the opportunity
anya first at the end one kran say during the time of president Kufuor the same position the kran and na some be for the same position at the second
then na Africa way no say no ne your friend Friday way na then na that way
Alan ya
na dey asa na wo gay e dey ono no unim I don't know him.
Say,
Framia, no one can you know.
I mean, I need so.
So, Netiano. The vision, the baby. I will be any. Allah is the only minister no share up ye can say, near kind of Friday, where no Monday to Friday. Except he say, one more official yibia as a social suit. And yes, Monday to Friday. Enti amafo hu a omo admire afi obia ene wokọ Ghana first anka amafo chiche si utu bebre no say abrase kakra amafo
ma won Kufuor so ta share African principle.
Oh yeah, na say ade no
say Alan no na advice no
until government vision.
Okay,
and the government vision no wo na wudi kan no say wo push ade na ene ekọ wo say Kufuor do so di ne hu jimu no ama afi ministers ni nyina afi obi a hyehyehye bi ye kokoko campaign gra na me ka kire omo ene omo ko nyina say hey my friend sat yi polo ni ni on man muntungu ba bi na ye nyina ye nhye Africa way no because papa na ka ho asema say odani nani a wo hu se ne nkrofo di na chi nyina so den ehye bi ene ade eti eno under Kufuor wo hwa spinters one mo start here sa ATL4 no wo mo ye center wadem youth no kokogu ho no mo a wo mo start se no mo pempam saade no power change ye no NDC amanani anko ho enti ho no egu ye ba ye na nkasese etimi revival na media enye se ye minister nti a wo betima sori ye bibia wo bibi na wo be ye no sika it is your amount budget for that. How do you do it?
You can't
do it. It is a president now who dear nimu who say when they me vision, let me put look. Kufuor one policy edana kuma so there. O kase o hia Ghana budget nyina dia ye. I don't need a free education. O do dia o kase o hia Ghana scanning nyina dia ya. One pupunity kra o de bema edana kuma so pa. Wa hu ne tie no. It is enka one D1F we. Just one component of the industrialization. Sad one district, one factory. No, just one.
Okay.
Look, we have the garment and testers here making.
Right.
And the antaka. You were sort. You are going to Magdan and so Astati. Car assembly. ɛno no so yɛ hyɛ aseɛ menim sɛ Nyankopɔn yɛ adom a sometime to come no wɔn start manufacturing na afei obiara bɛhu the wisdom of Alan Kojo Kyerɛmanten wɔde bɛboa ɛyɛ President Akufo-Addo n'aban yɛwɔ machine hwɛ car boat yɛ de hyehyɛ mu yi ne nyinaa yɛ kɔkɔfa free amanone
right
yɛyɛ wɔ Ghana ɛyɛ brand new ɛboɔ no so ɛbɛtumi ayɛ affordable na ayɛ bibia sɛneɛ ɛsiteɛ so ɔmo neɛ no ɔno no nkyerɛ sɛ wowɔ aburokyi a wontumi mfa bi ma ba sɛ dada wɔ hɔ na foforɔ wɔ hɔ no mu a you decide which one you want so ɔmo no akɔakɔ yɛ sade saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛwɔ hɔ yɛwɔ petrochemical industry under the industrialization ankasa no Alan ɛwɔ 10 pillars saa 10 pillars no say you implement even 3 look Ghana yam ko stress sika bi mu
hold on mama remember the 10 pillars mama archaeology omo hwe no omo de omo comment ni so eba me wi ameko alaji honor so 1 or 2 bi odi afem na ya to ankomo no so tina sapon I say the president for Gawa was say honorable that said last Friday obeta o chipa o man the so okay now the question is what plans do you have as movement for change more edema the unemployed youth in Ghana and as so na say butterfly versus the elephant and can there be a combination okay okay Aliu Tamase comes in keep up Abdul Latif the support is for you okay Vivian Force sorry comes in with a very huge great laughter Kuku and Kuma 19 departments have lost over 123 trillions under this digital economy. Some country nyanya digital is style serious. So 19 departments, 123 trillion. I'm not privy to that information, but Nyamisha Kuku and Kuma.
Some of the generalist report.
Yeah. I hope you are seeing the hardship this man wants to put you through. This one is coming from Nkansa Michael. Hey, Mama says, no size, no hate. Please, it's bygone. Let's focus on what is ahead. Thank you, Mama. I see you, boss, you coming from Dedera. Why people countering him? That is his opinion. Okay, I don't know what you're referring to, but tell Alan. Alan problem was told Ghanaians NPP doesn't have no message 2024. I don't. And I'm watching, but your message, bra, claim,
we are matching.
Oh, okay.
And no propaganda no more, no.
You okay? Well spoken, sir. But one fat the account no amba. Near coming Vivian Force. No, didn't be able to. Tell them for me, Dachi Hima Special TV. Dachi Hima Nyamisha Opa. I love that. Kumasi is the headquarters. But myself. Oh, yeah? Oh, nice. I share video, no just a link in the promote to pa. Be Muama, the Mark for 80. Hi, Mr. Adorye. Welcome to Edinkra. Where from Lady Diana, or you're one of the presenters.
I see.
Yes. Mama Tess says she's waiting for her Xmas gift. What about there? It was from Can you please explain more about the EcoBank account? Oh, Irene Aban. EcoBank account, yet say obeti mi akọ obes your friend be diaspora account. Diaspora and so utine kromwa but o Ghana's bank account obetim de dollar atum okọ Ghana obetim say you the same dollar no a obetim is opeso omunye ni cedi suma ombe ni cedis the amount obetim de sika atum e wo Ghana amana akọ ayeye e bia wo business bi wo Ghana opeso unya usika back in your dollars create that diaspora account no www.ecobank.com na or follow the next steps no or call or menu honwa create an account now do baby so account type na select diaspora na just say what was so e free ho
hono mesro na nkawano wo share da share no wa share the color of the logo. And because I na scam so creativity no wo timi nya the correct ya
na dia beto so na ko bia follow
okay so that obi nkofa a different you be
you will be a very good Mr. Mo Echo Bank for Anaya when you name war it's Mr. The video most probably me a video be nanka ya show step by step to the members to customers nanka omwetimi ahwe so na omwetimi download we said you hope say can no and if I down for na doso pa one hwe you be the afafanto ebe ye wo so no ana obi do so no be ye afafanto ana emu de okay TV show Irene dear Omuno no why yes bibia asunia wo frame ya na say udiyam mi a mema on the correct contact na wati mi so any omo akasa na omo aboa I love Hopeson, hence he should return to the great party NPP no matter the challenges we face. Everything is possible coming from Oheneba Kweku Amwako. Hopeson, that's right, NPP for national mafia. Live on the Manja Parliament platform. Buakwa North greetings, General from Kai of Kukrentumi, UK. Okay, I don't know if I read the message well. Yeah, live on the Manga Parliament platform. Okay, Buakwa North. Greetings, General from Kai of Kukrentumi, UK group. Frederick Addison, good job, MCOG, you do all. Thank you very much, Freddie. Keep up the good work, Hopeson. Kwame Jude, Esodinediaba. TV Asem, Mr. Patrick Asem. TV Asem Kwijo. And then say me who udin do how many accounts? And Facebook. Asem mama me who. Nice one. Latif.
Yeah.
Oh, baby,
before
Obebano.
Nipa no ka say.
Now so be chima mama no.
MPP has no message, you know. You see, me say party e wa ban no ko opposition a. Utu no for said den.
Emfa.
On tiase. Allah kan bibi. Oko go so man hin ho. Me I was controlling the microphone. I was there listening attentively.
Okay.
And what ka say aban yi baye ya yadwuma
True.
Miama koyie ana covid ebebo mu ana fe ya nuama nyina akofo enti ko na ye ko no se nuama nsesa na ekose ya chese crafting of the message kra no anhwa ebeye den ama MPP obi ka se ya na chese MPP ni message because if you don't have the clear mind to listen. Now what take size into no? What ya? Ana onim Ghana de ba kwa ekuyen. Me kasa wa hai. Ubon se obi be headline bi. No what Daniel asem na me kan no kra o.
Right.
No dia tum. Nipa no hu headline na one kind story no. Na Hopeson pa de na go kan asem we. Hopeson pa de na. Obi peni bi sane ayi bi ma me sa. Ana bia me kan story ni na wie na me san a friend no be san say ni o send ma me no wakan ana ana o si da bi on de hu ayi no kra no just any buafu ana am say read it we wia friend me ni enkasa afi o friend me bi o say oh Hopeson sorry okay sorry
the title is
because
more different
asem na me kan ye no and the headline no mo de ma ye no entirely different I say ye call a do so na meka dankwa buzi adombo asemu.
Right.
Ane dey let me say Abrante bi wo Dr. Baumi office. Ono na ye sa headline no. Hopeson says Muslims are fit for only ayi. Masemo mi kan yina manka Muslim, mambo Muslim wo. Enso so wakwa kofa no. Kofi Amia is a witness to it. Your national communication platform. Atem did Hey, omo yimi kra san free so. Later on omo say me man fi omo kra.
Na what now did you matem to no
omo na edi matem.
Why you do I think I say you were free so.
Headline na ye dey abeto ho Muslims.
Okay.
Eti obi na di video no ekoto ho. Me say Ghana media platform be so the same thing. Obi di video no koto no bi say asem a Hopeson ka ye ani anase video fufuro ho. I don't say 7 any. And Bako was able to say then we all Hopeson apology. Me myself na me kind obi atrani demo. I don't know what headline a ope. I know dia tum. Ebina abranche yikan. Say Alan say any message. Obia was seeking to lead. Ebeka say party no any message. How?
I said he's not seeking to lead the party in question. He's seeking to lead his own party.
Or can some way long time. Ebra was starting the regional tour.
Okay.
Ebra no womb or world race no mono. Ye drew go so my ho and nan walk as some way. Say ye bomb pie said your mabesisa because no walk can say a baby ba previous government in the programs. Ubon said ya jato we never ba we no baby a wadru no ne ya jato ho emoyen. Enti ese say ye timinya continuity. Said ye be ya projects bia ye bia no ye betima yako. Ana o yusu na ye na dwuma wo ye de boa ban factories ni ne kai ka ho. Ado ka se wo hwe dwuma akufo Adorye a video no system no mo ntie wo de wunya kra da kro bona amanfo ntie wo hwe dwuma akufo Adorye a na che se Fourth Republic utimu so wa ye dwuma pa right but yare na ebe bo mu no ama bibia asinitrase enti se nyankopo anye ya dom ame ya mpajamu a 2024 no crafting of the message kra no wan hwe ye be ye den amaye nyansani kasa se mu ya na se unya nyansani obeti asia eno ani se obeka se Alan se oni message eti de kokko bae no
okay Mate Hopeson
menu anu wie na fe memra the 10 point ayi
industrialization
Mr. Hopeson who say Mr. ni din because normal be o I'm a better understanding of what is happening behind the scene. And Mr. Alan wouldn't be taking some of these steps just like that. I wish them very well. And as someone with economics background, the competition alone is positive for the country. Ebema other political parties, so Adorye because once there's competition, they are forced to also come out with something ebema electrics are gaining confidence in them. So steps now more taking even though they are coming from the MPP background whatever has gone on at party level, I think they've all moved on. So we wish you well in your new approach or new affiliation. Your relationship with them in the past, you've moved on, and as solely behind Alan Martino, I hope said the same steps I would take here in the past, making sure way back 2012, 2016, Kopim said President Akufo-Addo MPP you give the same or if possible much better because now there's pressure on you to deliver. Having been suspended, you also have to justify. It
hasn't been suspended though.
He's been
withdrawn from the party.
From the party. Yeah.
Yeah. You've been forfeited.
So, they say they say the 24-hour affiliation here, movement for change.
That's right.
So we wish the party very well. Right. Now, my only concern, and I think, sir, I'm suggesting to you, you being close to Mr. Alan Martin, I may be mistaken, but me feel say the presentation compared to previous tapes, I've seen a big improvement. Where I think say he's also working on it. I one time spoke with an affiliate on a different page, and I did express that concern. What matters most, no biana a good communicator, but it's a vision, it works solidly. Like we made mention about this issue of Friday where near the OG, that was one of their strong points in government since Mr. Alan Martin's days as the trade minister.
Right.
I quite remember it had connection with the cassava factory.
Yeah.
Back then. And currently, Mimi say personally, I do sew those dresses just to make sure say tailors will get job.
Yeah.
And like you made mention, governance is a collective effort. Government of the day, no, na FMD, na individual, no, so FMD, it could project things. But as Ben say, most often, no, your taste for local services, low goods and services, and now mad this balance of trade issues as to always care, no. Now, Mr. Alan with his trade background, we hope say movement for change will bring some. There will be an improvement on that because nipa ko benyina no adwuma. So nipa no sori na onya adwuma, it becomes a problem. And for adwuma no so there, it shouldn't be limited to government institution. Once there's an enabling environment like you made mention, it gives whatever is coming in a competition. Na aboa manoma akosu yesi peno. Na the last thing they say, I feel say emphasis of the party no ewa Ashanti. What to me with other regions no so to me a promote to party no because when I say attention in our Ashanti region, I mean movement for change.
Oh baby, but some I can say Ashanti region
is the headquarters.
Okay.
Some parties you know almost struggle ewa cry. Eto omonche cha wo yanso ye kwa fashion region. Yanso ye kwa fashion region.
Okay. That's it for you. Me da se bebre. Aha. Na fe me ba yamfa wrap it up mama.
Me want Facebook no Facebook live no ko off and check.
There be o. We are live gidi pa. Me share me wa hakra me share.
Eba.
Yeah, me any.
Antina free no na.
Me share on check the internet in my. And I say resend the link to her na yen share there. Catch your wife we say, my sister Jennifer Adorye or your police ni Accra airport.
Okay.
Yes. Or fortunately cross out them na 3 wanti. Mubenyan. Or no wife say papa. It's in a message in say.
What's your police in?
Aye. Your friend of Miss Jennifer Adorye.
And yes mahuno.
Yes. Na or no wife say pa one way ya hu na ohia obega wife a police uniform obe friend no. Also see I didn't want to uniform. It's Mr. Wife twin sister no or moko do airport ahwehwe no mame airport police station dey ko ho o to hwe Jennifer Adorye CID na Mr. Fane ko kan your sister gift ho na ware wo mumie no bom mame ya de nacho
Gift you
oh okay so gift dey me amenipa no pressure no over Bronx last year me kai say was it last year yes and na many no me nyina ko share wo we say na Ghana party on the park we say wo buy you won for ni be break krani ade gift no be okay so on dey or not ase sharing is caring
Mr. Sunset name link
okay Matthias okay
if there is something
okay as I do that no me patch share the 10 points with me
the 10 points menya yi sharp na fe there
go for paytie the woman ne say oba be ye president of Ghana sisi ya ye nyina ye nim say Ghana e face the highest challenge now at say ahochire haship ankasa there no two ways me assure say Alan is aware and every aspirant is aware including all candidates our projecting no enunti Hopeson yanya ne say and despite sa ahochire we nyina mu no what magic can he conjure to save and change or transform Ghana ebema Ghana aba yede so yanyini sa Ghana bitima be yede bie mu ana
yo medase
ne
etie nyina ne say Alan oye nyina no enya hwe say at least ne nyankopon de adom no adwene a ode adom no ne nimdie no ano no so pese ode boa Ghana now before Alan resigned as a minister so obekaya onu so ye say oye bibi e de akai aye nkaye e wonu so ba bia wo free
okay
aninti ano ye say oye Kumasi City and industrial
okay
so eti omakwakoje asase kakra wo adwoso dwaben impotem ho kakra pa closer to Buankra
oh yeah
eho no Send your mobile yard no ultimo say a bear kama. Send ye Oko China or Muyo Modiano. So wrap pack ho. Na say hasi. Na entadia. Intadium kwa sanso. Ufri hana se udru the next point. Na ye car tire enunkwa na obenya. So eti wo ko ho akwa kope bibia. Eja fe na obe romi. Obisa the ohwehwe wo straight no aye. World Bank for oni omo kasa ya omo gitu mu no. What the omo ekoko hu otumfo. Say agreement everything has been signed. Omo to hu nyama. Nsase no omo guso me sure say enya ready pa omo beko. Na way ana alaba US as one president eba ha say one time bi. Nti omo wie no fa Korea, South Korea and so over. Nim say South Korea president is also what the girl ampa. Ebra ala no person ye WTO director general no. In fact, South Korea president emano the fullest support.
Yeah, South Korea yeah will be so.
Mena make a chiro. Enya north south. Enya
North Korea.
Enya Trump alive no. So,
aba me wase.
Eti one president nskoko di ehun komo no. Na president so yes I'm so be ade about $30 million or so. Honestly, yes, obe added to the World Bank. Amasa project no. Eti makoso. Eti uhu se edanakoma so. Opese oye edwuma. Eti boa the youth of this country. We are all aware. Say emoding. The more edin no ana make catch say the next thing na yebitima ye amana boa yen. Pa eni say yebetimi akreti ndwuma. Ama nipa dodo na atimanya biaye.
Okay.
Hwe ye kase amanfo ye dede nyina no. Se unemployed people no ye mfa ne se 1/3 atimanya adwuma ya. Wonim se nka no ense do beba form kakra.
Oh pa.
Because 1/3 na free mu no. Omo ma me dede biem. Wanya ba bi hye. Eti ebetimako. Eni ade. Na emre bia meka se ye hear concrete jobs. Concrete ones. Me say first nka wonko a wontimi ntina studio hoda. Wo ye TV wonko a wo be ye den. But one say no, me hu camera ha, me hu camera hwe so.
Ana ba akosi wechi.
Ana ba konso so ha say. Nti ka anya hwe no nipa 4. Ejina ha wo mu na air control cameras no.
Right.
Ene sa nipa 4 na nka omba be ye adwuma ha obetu omu kakakra no. Wo mu nyina wakati omu off.
Right.
Ana nkwa wote ha. Enti se wo ka se wo de digitalization eba be create employment. Yes, eno no e woni fa e create.
Yeah.
But entimi solve problem no say obesisi factories amanfo be koho obenya adwuma ye. Factory no ye adwuma no. Obi anko school. Ebia wonya binye. Wano amu akwakosi ho. Obi nso aye kokontene yi akwakosi ho. Obi aye wache, we ya yese.
Resu tonso.
Sa adwuma ye fo na ebeto ade besa omo be pon afri ho no. Na ni okoton ade no. Ono so aye den. Wanya bibi ede ko. Enti sa 10-point agenda alanche mantini to abonting the macroeconomic environment, the agri revolution, the industrialization, ada a year kika ho making it 10. Ufa e biana and it also was subsections. What the babe. In fact, aka no wawie ne plan. Or no, I say it's not going to bring Ghana manifesto. He's bringing Ghana a plan. Manifesto is a promise. Me ba Messi factory. They are now here they see factory no. But ono no de Messi factory no oba be kire say we and ye be ye. Within this period no, as you say etimi eden, etimi adwuma. So you see it a plan. Eti anytime be obafa bia no, you can hold him to ono ankasa ne west. Ono offer industrialization that 10-point agenda under only industrialization. Madika bubo biso de that but me mfani nyina. Number 1 petrochemical industry. As I said, ye shemukina pa. Ye 2 oil. Ewo ye ho no mu ndia ma hodo nyina ekoso. E ho so eye baby betimi dia push you to know more.
Right.
Or more mu ko school, ye encourage you omo. Ni aba pharmaceutical industry. Ni are making sure say etima gina ne na so. Look, I didn't know maybe I go cran referee arbitrary. What you say? But ye were experts. Omo betimi aye enro.
Chemical engineers.
Ye won crofo a miama ye di ye enro arbitrary nyina no. Bebre on be fa Africa no mo de akọ. Ye wodi nyina wo ho. I didn't know entimi nya ya nkasa ye de.
Right.
Eti ahyase Jo Mahama eso Tobinko mu ase kakra se o mu mpege o modwuma no mu. MPP abamba enso so no o master TB pram ho si o makwakosi factory bi ho no ma eyeyi. Eyade a Alan Kojo Chairmantin eba be focus on that. Then you make sure say ye paracetamol whatever tamol bibia ye hwehwe bia no. Ye timi aye ewo Ghana. Number 3 eye iron and steel. Ye yina enim say wo besi dan a you need this ene ye vaco ana anwene ne nse no. Dia age ne betima ya sa sector no e betimi a revival. Ne nyina ne say wo do plan how we are going to do it and it's doable. Then we have number 4 as oil palm industry. Yanyina nim se okwa Ashanti region abenya na, okwa Western region abenya na, Eastern abenya na, eni ne kai ka ho. Ye kasi ye dua ebeye ye sisi a. Ye sha se under Jeku for time. Ye dua many bi. Ye kokosi sen. Jeku for free ho. The next ye antimi amfa nye ne se ode ye. Ada ni wo mu sa anti wo mu twitwa be na afi wo mo tutu nua no makoyi wo mu nsa fufuo na eno ano no. Ense eba ne sa. Adna yewo garment and textiles industry. Aye ye Friday way ya making. Awon so aye stronger yi. Then industrial starch. Industry no so obehwe eho asem pa. Na sadema we ya making nyina no. Alan Kojo Chairmantin e de to abonten ebra osi form as a minister of state. Osi we enna no bebe. Na onso obika am say ona na obisana. Say Alan ni message no na enye. Look, alla ekwa ono no. The focus was the internal elections. What the delegates should hear. Others were doing national elections. Alla national elections na wo ye no. Eye say odru region bia no akwakochia mpenifo ahemfo asofo imamfo na fi wa wura market. No wura market a ehoda wo hu say Alla nsane esete. Na ene ayi obia nkohye MPP atade ani na chidi ani ye wura hodwom ho de ani eho bebubu. First na ye hye MPP atade grado wo wura hodwom no na nya de ketwa den na ye nhye wura de obo sende
munya fa Antonio ko hodwom ho
da bia nya mfa nko ye beko. Then the next one is integrated aluminum industry. Ya nya bauxite in commercial quantities. Ya MPP abaya she bibia say gadek for mo ye as say yetimi make sure. Then the vehicle assembly industry and so ashas here machine and machine component out so ya be your ho. Then the last one is industrial salt. Sadie we offer industrial salt alone. America for salt or mo pekra na ya omunya it is yetimi ye salt ni ya ready market is there. Go to Europe, the demand for salt. Ready market will be there. Ye was salt to no ho. Ye fanye hu. Amon for kwa no mako nina nina mhodu mwana o mwache chichiche empata bi o hodu no boko. Just say salt na ye wo Ghana no e be chen ye gold a ye too. That's so we are not doing it. Look at BBT say starch. Share all the big pharmaceutical companies can say we are seeing now. The demand for starch. Share companies are muye beer. The demand for starch. These are some of the things that look when we are doing it. Then you know say, "Wo president na wo di wanimuno." Does he believe in that? So, believer, you do it. Ofa bibiti say oil palm. Look, where ye will oil a no the byproduct enkwano enya de ketwa enkrofo mbesua free ho igro mo de Malaysia for kude every year wo mutimi raise $20 billion from oil palm alone. $20 billion. Yakwa IMF skaze ne yokope enya 3 billion. Sa 3 billion look, you can say government and testers. Look at a country like Bangladesh. Bangladesh can get 30 billion annually from entire or more palm export to keke. 30 billion. Ghana ye kasi ye ya. What the emfani say? Ye nyo mudi enumu 1/3. Ye nya 10 billion. And now the emfani say 5 billion every year. Ye beko IMF say kwa bobo sia. No more the conditions ni ade ababa tutu yaso. Ye nko. Eti some of these things are just say edemu a ye kasi ye ya. Look, ebeboa amietima koyanim. Look, Ghana ne ye kenyina no. Edru baby America take a hard decision. Ado modru baby o modru no. Tamo mo ba ya no omo ayire omo ho etutotuto ye nananom no omo ba ye kumbi ye yibitu pumu ni ade omo mba bedru ha sei na chese that time machine wa hi. Omo kita pickers no mu tu no mu ye kakra ene ho na de pickers bo akoya dwuma. Bibia eye machine. Bibia ekoso. Na ye refi ye yes oh America they okwa bibia or system ni adwuma. Look, they suffered and it was a calculated plan. And no more drew baby or more drew no. Because oh man me tune into no. If say oh almost sorry nedem. Leader ben eba or babe shape that plan for China. Ye Fourth Republic, ya 32 years or so. China started transformation. 32 years mwani. And the infant say almost started yepe. And China is the second biggest economy on this globe. Second biggest because they took decisions let's go into industrialization. Let's industrialize our nation. And no and the bami ade ho. And akwala kete to no ofa no akika kika bomu anu aye ya obo say oh machine no na ye bibi fufuro. Obeye sisi a. Eti uko hono a nwiama no de boofo adeti na the whole world obi akọ China. Bibia opebi akọ ombe ya ma sisi a. Fufu omunye omutika nsoso. America nwiama bebre China na mkoko ye na mudi aba. China what up of American force no be na hwe na bie ayi na hwe echire. Made in China. But essence omo no kwa omo de omo specs akọ ye penise no ma jama omo enti se ye nya obi no de sa plan no to ho no wo sha se na fe Ghana fo ani so ne ye ka se look wo ye president na wo be president na wo ba na wo ye wa adwene se wo shift from industrialization no be nya problem. I tell you some 20-30 years to come no ye be hu se Ghana so ye dru baby. But we need someone to start it. Would they hardcore decisions? Ebeba. Look. Adeba kwa Ghana. Oh, we are young to Aba. Who will come and say, I'll call the bluff of you? Unto Aba ntidi. Who say, Bibi, look at motorway. Yeah. And you say a motorway. Na aboboya America has say
enam so
me ba ya me na mu nyina me nhye da enhu motorbike e wo highway no so say bia me mpie every day nintia
oh yani dey be was but mostly na winter time like summer
sa o motorbike no nya ne e go Ghana no ye motorbike adasa me rider Honda 2 ye car is 65 horsepower and no see so any car e dey ko
yeah.
What you say?
Any video be hu.
Wonko fa ayi nketenkete then the panam so no helmet anajo ayi bianka. Regional minister ni say oba beba ne media for sorry so no mu. Ne powers ye den na den ye be ye den yakoye nim. So but these guys are causing accident every day on motorway. But o stop one. You better about you. No, walk away. We need someone. Obe call the broth of Ghanaians. Because no. So let us give Alan Tremantin the opportunity. One started, maybe another chibi na Kennedy ababe twaso. Na yetimi akoyenim. So who yet?
That's what ababe twaso.
Maybe Kennedy ababe twaso that chibi.
Na ba omi e mo fa ne ma biom.
Me say no election no ready that. Na we just say na to go. Why ready that?
Adentia.
Ewiase mu say.
Adentia.
Vice President or more survival term. Oh, saying. Eja use how.
Now, okay, I think that I don't know if I should call it a paradox or irony or conflicting with the Okansis here because Mehune said Alan Abe trade minister. And no maybe I want to implement it because the new government, no idea crying government in the crack. Until say no maybe our government no to me fa
o putin is obi be chima no iti boni.
Okay me fa say anya the ono no ewo ni tiri mu no nya na government support.
Yeah.
And on with that no to me implement on to me fa ne to me nye unless ono aba the front line ano and now they obey the head to spearhead the affairs of his own ideas. Yes sir. Okay, obi so bisa sir. Bawumia I vice president. On your president. On that note, he can also not operate or make direct decisions until he's also given the nod. I think we will find say.
That is totally wrong.
Okay.
So, even kwako ewo mu say nipa baako enimu na da ballot paper so. And so running mate no, ya gene picture, e gene bibia. I didn't know mo the two of you were elected. Vice President Wanyayo, he was elected. And in Tinomoko Independence Square, or Fafnan, ya swearing in. Chief Justice now was swear President in, or no one is swearing in. And the President took one, Vice President is the President. Anamewa. President to call liver, Vice President is the President. So when you know, what I mean, the manus is here. Say, Vice President say, just say, when ya a years were to my idea, not just say, on the it's a gun for crap permanentum. What you say? Papa, a ye president, and say, what dear? Because of who named dear in the economics. Et you won't now handle the economy. What you ever be beyond 20? Yemfa economy no yen nanti hockey to ebi. Wo buy NDC 400 inflation of 13% or 15% edema. What they call 50%. And no. A brand new position. Na ba umiasi otimi training pass no calculated the inflation for 1 year no. Say no ntimi calculate ana. Ontimi calculate. Minia. E wo mu se ya nya crisis. Memi ba hai mahu nipa mienu a omanya covid o. Me ba krom hai. Nipa 2. A omanya covid. Me se ba akokra de ebne ne ka say, "Eh, afi na miyam jeje na mfi so obewu." Hey. O tese obie na no ba ku obo wa se the rapes nyina na ya. At the point afi was in obo wa wo hu moja na me say, "Eh, nipa na wo no ho no man Fred doctor." Ana omo Fred doctor no omo koto aduro bi ba no. Afi onum ye na I saw a week what dark kakra ana moja no twae ene ade so ahun yete no covid wa wo ko ba bia covid wo etimono da be na joba de abegina ho aka say covid nti look at defense budget alone for America wa mu de covid na anga wo enye TV so ye wo Ghana ye hwe CNN na ye twetwefunu igu ho say am say eh na nkrofo if na kwasi say free baby na nipa na ewu affect Americans so but they are working other African countries affect omo enti adan me say oni bibia
ofri MPP mu boso me grandma yo
me eya wontie me ho me wa MPP mu na eya wontie me ho
me tie o
me bo ma dwene o
Yeah, obi nkasembo wadwen, but
hey, me nya sika party secretary Japan. Me say the capacity we mo.
Me say na efoforo yen say wuti we president's number.
Niema Ghana.
Who access to president. Me ba.
Niema Ghana yentumpo na bi na wo no.
No, also am say also be catch no.
Ba free munti no me bibi nkoyi a mentimi nka.
Enya ne sa. Eno kwa I like that. I like it. Senka wo mu. This same energy out there can now and they say with all due respect, you have the number of the president, the vice, and all top ministers and gurus in the NPP. So yeah, more who cry saying mubetimi the whole Kenya have very great plans. Se Ghana etimi implementing mu ba ku mienu miensa Ghana ho betono. Yenim sometimes you say, oh, I am penny for Munimuana. So if we know, say Munim, you be who say Munim say ya. Yani a who. That's a moon the idea and a monye.
Everything I see just for an evidence sake.
And then besa misumi hu.
What you say? Met me dey achiro.
Me besa mi hu. Because anya sa dey no samu di abro.
Bibia ni honu ma ya na ye nkyere ya adwene hu. Me. Obi animi o. Ana bia one time monitor me.
Me feel too much.
Me mitimi tra radio so bibia me feel say nya no mitimi kama adwene. What you say? Be kama adwene. Me say Dr. Bawumia say just say wo no be ye president. And so what you may be video and say Ghana for permanent term. Straight away.
Pam Alan so.
What's that?
Pam Alan.
Alan be the president. Papa.
Na some more mummy alone na no. They are almost in the same soup.
Oji. President Akufo-Addo 2016. At the Bawumia Gina platform so say we what they be economy no. What the Alan Gina used to say we never be industries. Let's compare the two. Be say anya hwekra no. Alan commissioned 129 factories. And the Shekrano, what the world giant automobile companies are Ghana 6 our Mwasambo cars our Ghana.
I think the best idea I met free yeah. How many unemployed youth and Alan under his watch to me employer?
And the Shekrano 260,000 I can tell you.
260,000.
Yes, I can tell you that.
Wow.
Anjeshe.
Okay.
Raw figure. Opa fre ami obi krampo no higher figure no. Opa fre no.
Me fre NPP
chairman. 1 NPP chairman here.
Frank Entry.
Kromha. Oh, Debbie. Ami ode no wo Ghana.
Also go campaign my chairman team.
No the problem. O wo Ghana menim. Ana communication platform information ye feedi wo ne ade nyina ono betimi anya. Se Frank de ono no wa ha sei. Etie bia na wanya information no data yi. 1D1F nkwaa no as ama over 260,000 jobs
under Alan.
Yes. Yema
Muntanka.
What say?
Muntanka. To his credit.
Ban. Bibia ye bia no. Akufo-Addo dia.
There be so say question me bisa we. Question bisa we. I quiet to say Alan no ohun say ade na say ajon so muntimi ntini odwane. That is the notion of some people.
Enti wonni mu say Alan esinani so di dada say or the president.
Good.
Enti odwane say
no. Any it's an issue that way back in the 2000s and what I say okay we nya president no but the position of as a trade minister no you bet me can say yes what resign here and only first Ghanaian and ko di trade minister for about 16 years.
That is the third
exactly and it's the impact no. Some people will say, including myself, maybe sorry. I didn't ask this question for anybody. I asked for myself because me feel it to say I did not feel his impact as a trade minister.
My impact in this government in our feeling.
No. We are talking about Alan. We are talking about Alan. We are talking about Alan.
Oh, that be. Won't you mean case one feel obia impact? One person we say sani pa we there. My feeling the impact. Just one person aside president.
NPP. In general. Both NPP or NDC.
There be who say one feeling Alan impact. And I say, can you mention one person in NPP abaya who feeling impact?
I wouldn't single out somebody, but then the reason being that
you see, sir, one feeling impactor. It means you are not doing more research on
because sir,
you are not doing.
So as we speak now,
yes,
Ghana for no amayati asia wa say the system is worse and worse and worse, and that as compared to Mahama, no dear, Mahama was a savior, was way better than any the experience.
Minia,
is that true or false?
Enra. Ebia yamfane se okoto Ghana dokono okoto dokono no na ebia $1
they say 5 and 7
ana enne okoye yamfane se akotu so does it mean say enra nipa na no wo so no better say enne ne or 2 no?
Exactly what they are saying.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
What can be?
Exactly.
Yes. Who buy what can be? Oh my yehuno say. During the time of say dollar rate na ba umiako makisa you know or no can four cedis against $1.
Yeah.
And then I'm 12.
Yeah.
You said it.
Yes. Masama mekane say ote mase.
Mat o say about so be ko top dokno no 1 cedi. No, abeto no.
Asem now you see you are comparing apple to orange.
Okay, let me feel. Let's compare apple to apple.
How can you say Mahama people think say na hey, I say na okay.
Yeah, and
then
once our class can say mistakes are NPP here no a NDC here Mahama do lose ma nanado no. The same mistakes no so na. What can you now
say? And that me wie training college me share as a professional teacher. My first salary was September 1991. It was 15,000 cedis. And Nesika was Ghana mono
150.
Yeah, 1 cedi 50 pesos.
Hey, anya 1 cedi 150 cedis.
No, 1 cedi 50 pesos.
Yeah, BM
1991.
Ah, okay.
Na sa 1 cedi 50 pesos. Boso me beso no. Na mas spend be say 30 pesos. Because baby anamo no na duane wo ho. Bayire ya de bechew ene ade. Eti na me wo 12 cedis e wo ho. Wo ti ase? Je ekufo bae no. Afi ya yino emuvu ko 250,000. Ana estati free hodo mo je ekufo beko no. Na aba 350 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
What you say? Share the sharp difference. But I can tell you that time na me 350,000 or the akonanim all right.
But
now me timija me di just
120 wo ho no the 30 pesos.
Sa 350 no. Afi boso me beso no. Ebia na ka just 50 cedis bi na wo. So hu ne tie no. Sa pepepe na tie. Ono no nkyere se Jo Mahama enti mu re fi se Jo Mahama emeye da su mu for 4 years.
Yo memory en fi me kai.
Mu re fi se Jo Mahama a youth for kase ye pa adwuma wo kase onye magician.
I remember. Especially was it
Mu re fi se under him and yenya unemployed graduates association.
Me kai.
Enti sankrofo ni nyina no. Ala adwuma kakra obeye no. Apushi bebre ahye adwuma mu. What you say? I push it baby achedumum. But near me can say, Vice President there. Look, Monamo Eyeyi. You are in charge of the economic management team. You are in charge. Whether you like it or not, you are the chairman. Now, we are chairman now catch them say, Oka se mo ayemfa. Ah, mo keka you cry finance minister cry wonfa. SC pamono.
Can that ever happen?
In the sense he say who be your president to cry? Who can say finance minister onfa? How can you say that? She Safumafo eka bibi na yeshia some time ago after Ajeku for time. And then work how we sustain the economy. And we say or no as a finance minister no. We make sure say every Monday the governor of Bank of Ghana or Bebano office they will have about 2 hours discussion. No matter the way forward. What shall I say? No, papa no. Rough. You know, I say, hey, my friend. Sadly, it means you. It means quickly. And we'll call on Aliu Mahama. Aliu Mahama friend no say, look, my friend, report. Every week, no mushia. say neko sadi we be ni say we sese etrena and sese ade ensa kan we sa adom di sustain the economy it is a wote ho na bia o finance minister wo ma instruction na finance minister na nkasa o ye tintin de da what you say ba me nkasa asem we I was there
finance minister na ye
tintin
I know you say
just say o ka hwe a wontie e friend Ethiopia so tintin pa me I was there. I was a privy to a year. President Kachani say, Pakwasi indum ne kana ban a dinono won't ya. And young people are buying a dinicao. A cano buyer under John Mahama. Or my contractors coco jessica or hodi ya pioneer de. Ye buyer no ye auditing. And we agree on 2.something billion. And yes, India. Or see you. Hey. Just say, what can be here on here? And the presidents are friend. Second one of friend in the enemy, but I heard it. Say, or catch and say, Yentimin Triana Twanza. 1 man a payment plan. So if you say between 10 times, 20 times, 1 man, no one started a day in Tria. Up to now, wouldn't so Tria once in the gra. Wouldn't so Tria once in the gra.
Now is a ombu president.
Now they are near cost to know.
I am no go. I mean, I am a fan. Say a mere political talks. On say,
near cost to know who.
Alaji,
finance minister, the MPs.
Also, what we very confused you. Silence and some
MPs. No, Mokwasi and you know. Are you doubting them? So who doubting your big Kenya?
Oh, Nasa Amaso.
What's that? They said it. Amaso should tell you, Saba Mikeya no crack.
Yeah. Seriously.
Na party ben aba baimua. Party na MPC say, finance minister yempeno onko.
So on that note, ain't me ko ba say. Ain't me ko ba say. Alaji Baumia might have equally instructed him in so many ways, so when you know.
And now when you're strong, you can be president.
Now president when Mukra can when
oh, me say you are the head of economic management team.
You are the head of the whole country. What can I come in America?
Hey, you dunia. What for the say dunia?
Hey.
But who
in that capacity se ko ti obi ka de enye ni asemo.
Oh. Now what would the effect of family and friends government? What would the effect? Number 2, Pakwasi Indu, and is it not true? Say, President Niniane Kenofurata.
Yate.
Is it not true?
Yate.
Where's the soldier? Yeah,
that's no maybe I'm a free more Hobani and Yate.
So, what the Pakwasi Indu, Esheda Kofa Gabi Ochreda concerning lawyer. Efa Gary Nimaku MPP lawyer.
I'm going to see
Omubienu. Was say, well, you ready, say, Wamu Jessica na, Wamu Bechem 50-50. Wamu ya papa na akwanantia.
Wow.
Mina me catch you.
No, if I say grab him.
One tia. What do you mean, dear?
Catch him.
Okay, what do you want? My friend, no,
he who alleges must prove. I didn't know one tia. I didn't tia.
What do you want?
What catch him, David, Hopeson. One man come on here there. They say I pon but I no hit about them. They would one line because eba sa ogun ani mu ase.
Dabi mingu na ni mu ase.
Wa allegations. Dabi o say minim de nti awentua. Anam si dabi. Etie for so be see hu hwe. Nkofo comment eba. Let him say what happened. It is all the any Faustina friend Paul Manson. Or say, can you tell us what happened? Tina Sapon show the aba. Yes, let him explain. Mr. Yanko.
David, oh dear, tea.
Me too.
I don't know a personal something. And do their train. You make come once there.
Oh, say personal someone dey good about it. One can we be who could do a part was the empire intro. There is someone to us area interview.
Oh, there we have to.
That's it. Alaji more Yanko.
Mr. Hopeson. Me a couple of questions I'm missing me bisa. Dr. Baumia, my name say MC Eddie kan bisa wa obi send me message say me bisa say oh a personal dislike for Dr. Baumia and I say it's just because when they can endorse so Alan Martin, that was why I didn't want to re-endorse Dr. Baumia.
Oh, me personal a year for them. No, share John Mahama. me ye dwuma opeto no ne nkrofo no ka kire me say papa no me ye na dura na me say adan say I was the only person metimi ma papa no esi free ni kam e veteran lounge me ye team ano wono moye wono ane party wa bam wo ye president wanru ho ansi antrance da because of the way me better relationship me nka say wo ye ndisi ni ntino I for look Collins Dawda money ade me kwa worry say Collins Dawda eto cow nantwie kakra kapa ba ko de ba me so ho ne ete no the way me relate to people Dr. Baumia me no kwa ko predian me ni ne hwe pre me de ne say me fi say ontimi nya adwuma no
okay
emwa Ghana
me other concern so ne say we are convinced said the wow can the word tintin we are convinced that Dr. Baumia have been given an enabling environment with regards to the management of the economy and on paper say there's a stumbling block because if President Dankasa credit to me instructed Emma friends and finance minister and there's this allegation sometimes we don't, some of us we don't even want to ask but opportunity abas me who one and one no I learned say after MPs no a register of displeasure a request say it should be made to step down. I said it should step down. No, there was a power from Menchia that backed him, and that is why he's still in power in office. Is that true?
To be frank, me ka yes or no maditro. Me nim she about that say power be free Menchia by honor did me knew the slightest MP bianso ni hu ko mama mente me de me nim ni say president say omuntwen omuwia omuwie no IMF na omuwie no oda so te ho that's what I know.
So currently no because it appears he is like almost like the president. What has been his contribution to the party over the years? A man of that kind of
power. The contribution to the party there obi obe question bia na nipa no onim kenoforiata onani there to be frank with you sekat fam no obo apa e droba bi so otisi fam any ade contribution there the contribution to the party is not questionable. It's not questionable, but we near course we no the negative effect of family and friends.
So I quite remember made me say right after the appointment with my business background, management background, I knew or I foresaw the possibility of say the president would struggle with him because that conflict of interest, you know. Because at some point in time, you know, who as a subordinate, who as a relative. So at the SO they will now crazy from no. Not so that is why possibly he's still at post. My last question here with regards to more 10 templates plan man who be a far tourism industry and we know said the world particularly this very city revolves around tourism. I've been in New York tourism for over a decade. I even have a young business that goes by the name Happy Hour Traveling so office no Kumasi Airport and about. So I will be motivated to hear say this is movement for change.
When you just under industrialization, what me say? Alan is almost done with his plan. Okay. For the better abonting. Okay. A month for a behuni womb. Look, what this answer we to abonting na Kennedy on this idea.
Oh, okay.
But Sansam your 10-point planning is the same thing na kenka. Menka say bia the message no afo. Yeah. But
they share same vision or views. Yeah.
So on that you know. Eti sanete. When there. Look, there was a time near koyo operations me. Enti say kokojiska. Man cancel over cat.
I know when I mention more.
What I mean? Let's say kokojiska. Eti Gabi kasi enjia no kenoforiata ho. That was opposition day 2016. Scan here kwa jikra na esen. Me Titus Grover, John Kuma, Richard Nyama. Ana yekoye. yɛkɔkɔduru ne fie hɔ nom so yɛmpake w'anim hɔ yɛba yɛkɔduru fie hɔ nom 8 p.m. nti yɛgyina na abɔtɛ yɛfɛ mu ntwɛn nti yɛfiri sɛ bi koraa obi de sika ɛɛba nti yɛtwɛn yɛgyina gate na no mede me ka no koraa fesi gate no saka bi ba na ma move yɛtwɛn ya 3:30 a.m. ansa yɛpie de 11,000 abrɛ 3:30 a.m. obi a yafa yɛ ho sɛ by 9 o'clock ne yɛwɔ Koforidua yɛtena hɔ a 3:30 a.m. yɛ da akɔda yɛgyina hɔ ɛne yɛdi nkɔmmɔ na 3:30 a.m. yɛsi mu a yɛkɔ no yɛstarte sɛ yɛfra brɛ pupɔ no na ɛbɔ si paa nti the next car na wɔwɔ w'anim no aburi a wokɔ a ɛyɛ just 45 minutes abroso Koforidua abroso a 1 hour no it take you 2 hours 30 minutes together na yɛkɔyɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa wie in fact yɛtena me nkurɔfoɔ no koraa deɛ na nkɔm sɛ adwuma a yɛyɛ no koraa no yɛngyae ɛnam sɛ no let us do it we are hoping sɛ nneɛma bɛtumi atotɔ yie yɛti menua oye ɛtɔ da mekasa a obi so Hopeson is bitter. Let me state it here clear. Obia obetimi ayɛ saa nneɛma wo nyinaa na we bɛba na wobɛka sɛ wonyɛ bitter no ebia na woyɛ dwan na wonyɛ nipa no cry menyɛ hypocrite ani yɛsɛ de yɛw na anya wo ya yɛnya wo fayɛ eti na me sɛ me pa sɛ I will come back to MPP no after 2024 and you be ho.
Since when now who so why better?
What is it?
Since when I realized why better?
From day one.
Day one I join NPP.
Yeah.
Day one I join NPP now who so why better?
We say day one.
Day one as in what?
From day one. From day one.
Day one I'm one expelling.
Mathieu your colleagues in Libya. He said, I said, no, I'm not bitter. I said, I'll go with who do you want to please? Who? Hey, that means you're bitter. Gamma say. A Juma, wakwa ye wa brew aye. Chese, and yes, wako sheku mu, ubia dia dance yese, why ye do? Na se ye treat you say, look, 1992, ye MPP Jumano. Ye can say. General Secretary, Justin Kodia, nothing were 10 years. No obey class 4. No obey class 4. Na me tradi.
Right.
I was working for the party in Senate constituency. Satem ni enchemu, na ni na boom. 1996, I was in Brekum. Jenjene. Ya na ki etu oso champon, ya den grab ye fadate. Ye juma. Enti, chese yɛmfa hɔ no nyinaa nto nkyɛn Akufo Addo bɛyɛ candidate adwuma me yɛyɛ look at a point once a voter region yɛto aba me kro menim sɛ ne ɛhɔteɛ yɛgyina yɛgu nkran Kumase sahwi ni ade ɛso yɛto aba na numbers na ya na ɛba no ɛyɛ na ehu ana 2016 mene youth for bɛyɛ 4 ɛwɔ voter region. Me select you from Pando, Hohoy, and Ho West. And I'm catch up, say, Minum Kokushai. And I'm catch up, so operation ever. Say, Omuma regional officer be a tia. Wa me who's on our kind, I swear God. Menu. Eti, me momotiasi. And ye chassis. Your Kotogo, near move from Paramount to your Kofa Bush Rosen. Ye move me kwa Mrs. Sansefa. Truha no mako twatraba politics neat. Bisi look, mu ye Togo for. Mu ye nuanom. Etira mbeka cha no. Sa o kai se nkruma penso bombu bi tutu yom say the one more minutes on bed to mu bombu this time no. Na my mom cash. Maybe at 25,000 sefa. Mofa we model ro 15,000. Wahine fa we je say. Watch a chamomo. No money. See, look, you're winning. Papa no bape damwase. Ghana election here, Ghana for there. More to aba Ghana for bahabetu. I'm say there be said into na moba. But yeah, my back catch them minu animal.
They were coming.
They were coming.
Or it's just a mere
what mo papa?
Yeah, no.
What dey nyabotre? What mo perform mo be register? E do election time no mo perform. And na me ye wo border no so sa akokosi here. And you know what? We did nice. Me suma no mo go to tour dynamite. Nkitwa kakra no mo de ba. Tie ben wo mo hono mo a forest hono mo no. Ni ajatum boom. Ne ama obi afa moto am si bomb na shase tutu.
Okay, what's am na you no cry. That's what's am na bem.
Oh yeah. 3 days to time. What time ne ba no afantuma. Chese. Obi ogra on fata de. Pa no okọ. Omu nyina ekokrum. Omu free border na no omu dru hono mu a no mo start spreading message no. Ye gen across the ayi. Woni mu se Adorye to aba no 7 December 2016. Me to ma ba wotema wieye. Me tu ka. Me dru pando na me share regional secretary say, "Hey, what say? Adwuma wa be ye wa hani no mwanka ntre." And I'm say, "Me, e dey adwuma, what you share? Boys na brief me ni nyina ene." Eti NDC for the ka kosi ho no.
Obi esuro.
Nkukọ ne mbonje na nenam ho.
Wa na emra ne mbombe.
Omo frefrefre obi ani ho. 2016 so realize ya. NDC vote drop drastically in voter region.
Right.
Police station nipa 500 netwaba. About 3 p.m. Then nipa be 120 na atwaba. Baby o 300 ye be check na bia nipa 70 na atwaba. E ho na me catch your secretary and say we won the elections. And ye drop voter vote no. We won with wide margin. 2020 na me contest no. But man ko border na so. Even sad na me ye kra na me ka say ye ba be do ma se no. Look, did you na ka ho chese ehye me angasa. This time me angasa ko ko say mama be ye atuama afafranto. Because omo system no mu. Omo register omo system.
Omo system no.
Oh really?
Me na be ka kire.
Yes. And Hopeson, waka asem bi na abi ma adwene mu kakra. Politics is a very dirty game. Trust me. Otinchaya. And fantasy there are so many dirty works to do to win an election. Hopeson, what you just one no catcher. What is the other dirtiest thing now? Why
I didn't know dirty in here.
Any here me fa. My politics here there.
I didn't know dirty in here.
No, me be me who some of the things now I'm watching me or better because some of us some way I'm sick of me about
one that you cry no be fa bush road be me fa so da me na me drive na what fa mamponkwa no so da
yeah wanna me
so what mamponku no say ne one sharp steep
yeah
that be mamponka from
yeah we do jamasi
no what
free jamasi come mampon
what very good
yeah.
Well, left is
I think that's the second or first. Yes, a very sharp.
In my time,
I see police station.
Yes.
Yes.
What trap police station now? Ko wenim kra no. Sharp one.
Oh, I need that. I'm that. Oh, me who no. I'm going to be a bamboo because this time.
Me use Aquino from early 80s. Once, Adam who's a cabia theater honum. Just say, "O man fani pa ba kokra."
Then they won't me.
Now,
very steep. Yeah.
You drew baby sharp net is a horn mount. Near me who yan say, me back tie no. Hey, just say me ram na no money. Tia break is out me catch you them say back on say or fire no say hey. E what am me do mu ja no. Na be yi me na boko me hwe say e be ko na nimu a na che say me pie and kwaya ye fa so a ye survival ye no. Ana my back beto me no say na driver no on fa kwan we Sudan na am say me first time I say hey dabi o ba ha say ya ma obi a wa fa hada and drive one kasa me enya yi enti me bisa me say that day
oh yeah
say be we ya enka mini
oyere no ma be ne
enka mini so who dey no hwe samuel ma we nyina atwamu meka so that omo ti a wo dey MPP brand MPP anya hwe no meka mo mwate sese ye omo a would they stay
no
what you say ni nyina mu no me wo hu sada me kasa no obi vakas ana ye dey go airport look me say metimi ama mentimi mfanto abonten but me say me reach mama na twa my appointment ma sheda yi ato ba bi no ntwa na me mfankyerɛw na hwade because nanka esese omotro me letter no wo Jubilee House no ana omoka say national security for Emma me letter omoma me letter no they gave me the letter as a civil servant me na me ka kyerɛw nti obi ti wo no ka bibia me hwɛ na me hwɛ ne din because of odona na me wo ma Akufo Addo no
and how
I want me transi a waka say look nneoma bi esi wo Mahama pension no he's begging me or trusting me he want me to make sure say my secure that place abano and I'm chitu for that honor then yiska because I was doing it to protect you. I can tell you say look most people no be MPP very far no atimaba oh madam for be person no you so I say na say me hwe nanimo ana ne ho ya me nwanwa party na wo mu no wonim ye image on that ana ka chem say me anya sika bia na me dio sika obukọ kodi ebe ye tag on you
na be say
wo drew US ni egugu din pese hey kokechen bi baye na woka ho menye da menye hwe I did all these things just to protect the image of the president, the image of the party. Hwe Ghana ho NDC for ye cocaine sin wo bia eso so omo edetimi bi omo anu no omo kagu MPP so I have documents here I can forward it to you report upon report let's share the way na omo say ye nuama me yes menye no na manfo akwako ka kire woni maburu Ramadan Samira nemia bema opa bisa buru Ramadan say me ya wo se won kire me nkrofokro e ba say omo de gigi ba omo susu benya kakra dia na ma block omo nti omo bese me and I'm say they can go ahead and destroy me menya ne china na ka me mitie nka mi sika nka bi ni
Mimi sasa asem
obi ti mi ba say just a passage me ma $300,000 nka ma jimi wo beji $300,000 na wodi aba be that system mu say now you were involved in certain things kwa kofra wo ma because me you so me din I will not. You say good name is better than riches me obi look me say at a meeting president Mika said we need people like Hopeson with or without money he will do the work president enumuto
okay
eti omo ya no mo kika you know me ana eye misre
Hopeson
yes
what can your trust and relationship with the president and hence your appointment at the airport as baby bye it has to do with you and the president and ebeye bebre ebedre actually no I'm say wudini e ball pa as my make him so baby I'm free ba a rabi be popular
e be ya drop usasem
me friend is our broni
drop usasem
men drop your mamenka
me manu sa credence in it
oh okay oba ninti na oba na person man credence
me kasa me cancer mu na be ha dwene entijan baby am protect do ye no ye ndru ho a because said them say bitter no we na me bie mu e be ha dwene
no me
protect it like that
na me nim say
me say protect it like that
I'm trying my best once oba nyina no me say ka me moso but why are there what me am I feel at say your loyalty to the president and
me kasa wo because me respond no a wo one hwe a me de yaw pa be kasem na sansem na me ka no e be ha adwene
e be ha hwan
me say e be ha adwene
e be in who's like who will be like it has to come and defend
full stop mamena
Menu aba. Alaji o question back o why you say unya no to the yen dog in yanko.
Unim say as we're all thinking of
Hey, Hopeson.
because Melanka the person Ubisano was something that I also have interest in it. In the sense media nanka me here mubia as to yes or no, because it was very unfortunate say obeti say rano make allegation as make references as to say a friend saying facts, no, we can be able to substantiate say a fact, and I say can or can keke, because asemna na ekoso no edi me amitue eba oba ne bema asema enya ade ana me pese me can bebre, because
Obia at fault.
yeah, obia because anything is possible of happening. But said a normal no, was she once upon a time close to the president?
Makasa was at home for 3 good years, and I've closed chapter. My wife with you, my casa on him being trouble. And what they are monfa and spare
Mate. Yeah, that's it for that, because honestly speaking, and then I had a second thought to that, because for privacy and other concerns, especially with the people are all target or mono, but said they also no, it would be unfair say obabetina ako na ye more so. It's good see a beboso na also
what deny
what guiding how you feel say
Obi nipa bebre ni no kre no.
Yeah.
Nipa bebre ni no kre nti wo de
yeah one day ye hu no kre no.
Mama Mr. Hopeson.
Yeah hu no kre no.
Mr. Hopeson.
Yeah hu no kre no.
Oji me say because Mr. Hopeson no me
say na wa bo metri mo den papa.
No be bi o ha ye tia yeah wa kwantum no ye hu mo sem abase a we feel happy meeting you, because the obekano fact, because we free or never. Unlike the best or news, said the okay bloggers or kukru headline it to her headline no crano a ton at the end of crossing the content. And talk and talk why you could headline no no content nagasano and I'm the best.
I miss it.
But said the way
Commander,
wouldn't want to.
Oh, back here. Oh, still. Commander, so
my procedure chapter on that.
Mate, Commander.
Because
yeah, especially with they say Krana one sign active party member no.
I don't know there. Me say abamu obie ni ho a obeka se me obetima intimidate me wo Ghana. Obie ni ho.
Now you so
because this is mako wiade.
Oh yeah.
On dia wo cheme a mako wiade no wa cheme. Ana me boa. Mako dia wu. Ana mra na cheme, odo dia wa cheme. Na se me nam hui pa se makasa nti obe intimidate me. Wan kasa nka wa obeje no. You can say buy one get one free. I am telling you.
That's
now when I
buy one get one free pa.
What there?
Now
what say makase ma catch them who say sabe enye say my free party no munti no na chere say me ba bebie ma no nnuama ni bi wo hono mo a I will make sure say I protect it. Nnuama ni bi wo hono mo a me nka ho asem, because at times no kra no na and show maturity. It doesn't matter how deep I be provoke. So when you know, because me aside everything no, me share relationship. Yeah, then now you and your mama. Watching ebia enye sika na obi hia free me ho. Na wo hia bibi kitu abi. Na sese na ofa me so. What do you say? E ho no na wo be hu say, saa me hu ya enka me treat ni ye. Eti mentimi entna se na like nyama bi ho no mo a na keka no just like that. But me bombo ba ko pe ana meto Ghana. Efa Adorye bi ho Ghana asa. Benya 2 year mawie.
2 year na yanko.
Me se meto Ghana, me nto America.
Na so to na otukura ka America ye.
David. Me to America na just misro. Me ko Ghana me to bongo no.
So ka obedru ho no. Na fa honorable Kennedy Japan baby out here hono no tie. No to bombo no. Odru Ghana na shata baby.
Well, me say munya wotre mo be.
Ne tie na wa ba on to bomba.
Everything is according to plan.
Na na wa ba on to bomba ko
na so. Na bombo ide atutu baby here.
Na we say we ide any dynamite nke 20. Na over Chini Jonas wa hu no. Watch no.
Oh, na say Chini Jonas do. Yeah namfo.
Sa, is it more be namfo?
Oh. Na say to that grab me share the video.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Na say ti o.
Obi a hwe so ba be chi no.
Onu ankasa no. No oni mu say asem am ka na no kre. What you say? Ye no kre say aban na de no bae. Wa wo ba wa ankasa wo kwan no. Me ntimi magina wani mu nka say me ba be ye ne me de wo be kofi. I can't do that. Because I just say me ignorant. Na where aban atro krata akwaje visa amount I make sure ticket ni ade ni ade waba wo ba be kade. So we dey no. Atepo na dey. I just say me sorry ana me kasa yo. I was at the embassy and they gave me the process. I was there when they spoke to someone Memo one of the deputies, and watch how I should get the police statement, add it and give it to them. I'm thinking about maximum 3 hours. Baby, I should be located. But last minute, Gabi Kroya, oh, Minyai, and Abijay. But what many the problem, but say Obiya de Mawa, as I say,
we appreciate
it. Na did their term no yet too much. Oba ye won't 2 years of prayer. I just already my fee. Sadio way just like that. Now man for fee say people were calling me all sort of names. Menchire munaga onimuza.
Dabe.
Obi awo no abranya ne visa twa ne ticket aba obede no aga say oba be fanako. Enti at times no so obi kan bibia I say yenya botre ne fane out.
Right.
So on yet no. Aha. Eti enye bibi say like ya time for and I say bibi say. So they're fine.
I say we there for from me. From me.
Yeah.
Mo ya fine.
Yeah, fine.
Martin.
Yeah, fine. So to that me comment on the crazy. I thought that your video na me TV comment.
Me comment was.
Last time na me ko share the video. Hey. Na we there e ba ni say na wo share Chini Jonas video. Na me say hey, sabi we are not enemies. So there. Yet me ko there abo mu china. And that is even yes.
Majority.
Into all there. Enye ayibia.
Hopeson better was. I'm say afa brand bebre.
Me so meta wasi bebre. Na me fa kwanya iso na omo a me ba New York omo aboa me nyina.
Ncheche omo.
Nyankopon ehira wo.
Amen.
Ye nua ba ko a eya na wono na hwe se emre bia madidi. Eye nana adwoa. Fena Adorye. Our Tracy Towers.
Oh, Eunice. Mommy, you.
Yes, right.
Oh, my girlfriend, no. NDC, no.
NDC, no, grab me, imagine.
Oh, imagine. I dream, Minia Baba, I don't know. Is that Tracy Towers?
That's right.
Never so they are the bar.
Oh, yeah. And Joyce and so on and so Tracy Towers were.
Oh, nice.
And Auntie Josephine on so a bush for dinner, Michelle.
Hey,
na Dr. CNN.
Evangelist. His Excellency.
Yes.
On the titles room here, I know, Mr.
It's on
the ambassador for
group, no, UN group, no, on the country head for USA.
Nice one.
Anna Mayor ne boche global boche. Eti a whole lot.
Nice one.
Because me Ghana and Sabre yawo Liberia. Because we have Liberia, Nigeria and Cameroon to inaugurate them.
Oh, I see.
Yabe ne betima ye. In fact, adofo ahudo bebre omo New Jersey. Fifi,
Uncle V.
Uncle V. Ya chomina. Hey, for me reba be Fifi am makwa kwanya semu.
Me say one reba Fifi am.
Just coming out of. You about Tina
Sapon.
Anna
the Gawa president.
Anna Obuase Association for President in December.
Oh, you were there?
Yes, I was
there.
Oh,
why are there?
Oh, the lady. President said, Otemenka Michel. Association for Nina Michel. In fact, I'm Crawford Kakra or Moboa me, I know the Cabe family near the Georgina, Phyllis, or Momuka Hunina.
Phyllis, you mean me about
Mechia or Munina, Yankupo Shraw or Maya dear. You won't Crawford Brea. In fact, almost system no more a beer.
You might have skipped them. Okay.
Mr. Momo Fanchame, Michamina, or more stripper, Shayen, UK, Vivian, Lady Frida, or more Kaika Hunina, Oko Demaka Dachima, or in there, sending the near bra or share near the day.
Oh, they have a phantom. I'm so no uncle, I don't have a phantom or Tiono.
Me Ancasa, me so a stripper.
Oh, impressive here.
Answer Wakwakoda.
I mean, Shrano, pa.
Yankupo in Shrano.
Also, in new music video, the on farming brim, Miss Shrana, but I'm a bad music video.
Okay, and Anna Mekacheno,
Medas,
Naka. Nafi, Menchia Alan Kojochremanting.
Hey,
movement for changes, you say, Omugu, Accra, Kumase, ne, Takra, de or motion, so sono. Almost so, a dose ye pa, Michel Munina. Na emrebia ye ka ye say this ye campaign no youth driven. It is a we youth na ohia o future ho hia wa make sure say you join the Afafranto US am say sister you was say ni fie hokra no Afafranto for betima ye meeting ho
oh sir
say wanije say odwane a wo de frɛ you
and say na we are na wie
omo be connect ye wo mpanimfo bi nso a omo na era ne USA no so no omo nyina be connect na chese maba under one ayi na chese ye ho sene ebesi akọ Yankopon hira mo
amen
mo amutie wo no Dr. Solo kokwa Japan ko Japan ni nua wo Minnesota chese ba bia mi am sister ba ko so wo Connecticut on so metia ni yepia anti
okay
ami say me nuanom agunafo so wa ha sei enti me take this opportunity to greet them.
That's right.
Yeah. Don't you know me for nama but dogba na mi gata magba rabe mawu na we na wanyo na mi kata na mi ava Ghana na mi ava kwere mi enti na mi product no wanyo eta no mi anogba domra na Alan Kojo Chairman mi fonu na mi afa promoter le voter region be na tamo Adorye no da kwa kone Alan Kojo Chairman ba dogba na mi kata ma wona irami benia ni amika nyina wante ba kugura
wa confuse me pa ba me ni so mo nto aba ma Alan Kojo Chairman omo support no nyasa na afinshia pa de na nka me party na nka ma copy e ho kakra na se na omuka afinshia pa e me de pa
efenami German for na tro ye alphabet no enti se what ewa ushia German kasa na emre pa the whole Ghana yepe ane wo alphabet a bro the English alphabet ye wo additional alphabet ka ho
interesting
other tribes in obi anto yen
wow
all the English alphabet ye wo ane yes wo others e ka ho combo yo ane minua alaji so whether was it answer first time na it has been great
Dr. Baumio fans no
oh sir and it's all best of what to Franto.
Is it wa convincing no
it's all best of what to Franto it's over oh I see wale Allah was support to Hopeson pa
wa convincing
the watermelon factory na wo ho no
friend is this man was my grandfather Jacob Jabuni
Oh, okay.
Who kills the judges.
Yeah.
He was then the CID officer way back.
Oh,
That's
I
my
see.
grandfather.
I see.
The immediate past MPP chairman in Walwale, Jabuni.
Yeah.
Jacob is my mom's senior brother.
Oh, I see. I know him very well. What him say? The only watermelon factory ewo Walwale.
Yeah.
But I mean, can story in Jiro. Oh, no. Eba doko.
Oh, okay.
So, Minia, say me person me take advantage. Hey, I'm your name about Kundokwa.
Obagaza obwa
On kasa me boa. Eh, asempa. Asempa. But what
that's I was avoid them with us. I had Dinkra multimedia. Mutie or YouTube as a Dinkra TV. Mutie or Facebook at Dinkra Radio NY. Mutie Instagram at Dinkra multimedia. At Dinkra Digi box and someone we use to cable no. Most of the channel 1. Morning Ghana. More channel 10. Nina anybody be streaming edifa. Nyankopon nkoso nshiramo. I request organic mixture so ya sene me den komo we nyina bro. Enko papa be ma skin no ahyase akasa. O skin na ewu no ebe sore nyankwa na ahyase ablinke abright na chese tone no so aye nice. But you hear very good and quality skin for this Christmas. For 917-836 3155 or friends see our bejeso. No, no, didn't come. City Medical, baby, I'll bet me I could get the best health care for yourself. City Medical, City Med, Grand Concourse, no so yes, we drew, I think we drew Grand Concourse and near Bridge, Bain Bridge or something. We drew up here. I just said no, now they just put in City, CEDI. Medical obehun to say ebe pull on your Google map na at the alcohol street na Dr. Boache no the Boache family alcohol no show immigration issues and na sa ba Ghana bafu for baby of course apomodin free of charge mbo amonye free insurance me ba cho koho na omobeboa kama so ena Lodan drinks omuna boaye ema bibia say drink papa bema or party no I very refreshing say your ginger drink pineapple tiger nut orange sobolo ni nyina obenya bi cast event baby omo babo ama we event ni nyina so akọ kama na say bibia aye for all floral decorations me pacho at your parties and all gatherings me pacho and also cast event bit mabo 646-841-6420 obebo KK Ruby Cuisine obebo ama oduane papa akoso ewo wo parties nyina ase di wache di jollof di fried rice acheke or oh come on ni nyina KK Ruby Cuisine be 646-530-6126 oh yeah obebo amana Ecobank Ghana ono so bebo be the diaspora account no ewo Google www.ecobank.com ne bio diaspora account no so nya be say kim me pa cho de adru so aso be say just search for creating an account and then sign up for diaspora account ya no pe betima to properties wo Ghana betima save wo Ghana betimi e de dollar no atum na akwa asa ko yi dollar obi de wo ka wo Ghana no otua na embra dollar oni so betimi de atum na won sa ka no dollar so what ya share sa yes Nyankopon Israel kai se obe send sika so akọ Ghana dia se kwan abusuafo nyina fa so na ma Ghana sika sending na aye jupe dia enoa ene agoro no mesro to america na download the jupe JUPAY just pay and go me pa cha mabusuafo ndidi kama wo de code jupe a promo code back up and I'll be used Edinkra ADINKRA. Just use that and the money will be dropped in the account in the next few seconds. They have the highest rate of exchange on Pewe. Now operating is safe, faster, and very convenient. My name is OG, the microphone president. Thank you for your time. And big ups to you. Yeah, Kyle Friday. Ish. Mr. Friday we ya ebeya. And then the Royals fan club. I'm way on when if you dinner no. Oh, Eastwood Mano. Tickets no $100 into me short here for wabushia for our drop where kiss friendly ubetim do wabushia ni na ba could be 100 brana mo mra medidi na mo nom kama ensa ka ho enwom ka ho asaka ho aduane ka ho kasa so ka ho ni nyina ye de ma o mbesa ye raffles no raffle ticket no me ba che o ye lucky na o ticket na o be to no ultimi we ye lucky you could win a very huge prize. Say your air fryer, say your washing machine, say your laptop, say a blender, name a few Nina Ebaya, one of the prizes to be patched to make a therefore we need a draw this Friday 6 p.m. sharp na a chassis ewo Eastwood Manor. Yamin Shamunina or Dom Domia Ebesesia MCOG Macramo Yadi are you going on sorry.
Give the Lord the dance, come on. Dela Yesu tomenye Mazwazoli mawakodeji Mazwazoli mawakodeji Mazwazoli mawakodeji Mazwazoli mawakodeji Kodeji Mawakodeji 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 Sipovome